So what's your problem, lady? Did you figure it out?
I'm working on it. No, I don't know how to put the little tiny memory card
In the
into
new one?
your new phone. I mean, your old phone.
Is this the old phone?
It should have a place for the pin thing to go in.
But that only had for the SIM card, not for the external memory card.
Well, there should be the slot for the external memory too, I think. You and tech.
I'm looking for your slot.
It should be a little pinhole. It's really hard to see, but you look for a little tiny pinhole.
There's 2 pinholes up here, but I don't know if they're actually pinholes or if they're.
Let me see.
Speaker holes.
Speaker holes.
Let me see.
And I don't want to poke too much into it.
Speaker holes will look like a mesh.
Which is right there. It's
yes,
gotta be
that's the speaker. The speaker hole's always in the bottom of a phone now.
And the other holes, I don't know what they're for.
Let me see.
So I want to kind of Google it, maybe.
That's how they track us.
This is it.
Don't you know?
That's it right here.
No, that was what I put the SIM card in.
Yeah, that's where you put the SIM card.
SIM and memory card go on the same one. SIM card goes on top. The memory goes underneath, I believe.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, just stick a paper clip in there or something.
I launched the wrong.
She's got to
But
something.
Monday in the middle of the game,
Oh.
we're about to go to war soon. Now's the time to work on it.
Well, of course, because lazy days have to be lazy days. You don't do anything on lazy days.
No such thing as a lazy day.
Absolutely, there is. That's how you recover your mental stability.
then where are your lazy days?
Believe me, I would be a lot worse without them.
That's both interesting and terrifying at the same time.
It's on silent.
I would like to eat all of them.
I would like to eat all of the bad people, please.
Can I eat them? Can you eat them, Jay?
Not until they're dead.
Please, don't eat them now.
Not until they're dead.
But they look so delicious.
But isn't there a wizard in them? Especially the ones that were tormenting you.
Yeah, we'll be like, all right, Willie, you got this. Revenge is a dish best served cold. We're gonna slip out.
Is this where I get the ability? Is this where I get the ability to turn my little sprites into like copies of myself? That'd be nice.
You keep making shit. Why are you calling? Yeah. So you made it. It works.
Yes.
Hey, the bullshit's okay as long as you agree.
Still have to figure out if I can put a SIM card in.
You're a DM. You can make anything happen.
Or not. Or not.
If I can make it convincing enough.
Or not.
Come on, wouldn't it be awesome? It'd be like mirror image.
Awesome sounds exhausting.
I'm gonna steal one of your 50 pencils.
That's why I have them there. I figured you wouldn't.
Only 50 pencils? I'm confused.
I know you stole them from your work. But
Old pills.
No.
I still only have 50 pencils.
I don't steal them. That would require me to have lack of a conscience.
Ooh, some hot chick called
I'm
me.
messing with you.
It's exhausting sometimes. I can't do anything.
No.
Apple juice and ginger mango. That's an interesting combo.
I love how
No, it does not have a micro SD card slot.
No.
might be because it already has enough space on it for normal use. I don't think anything's made with enough space of Callista use. So just keep that in mind.
Or my mom. She doesn't take her photos off of her phone. I keep telling her not to. I transfer it to the computer, but she'll still have over 10,000 pictures on her phone. So I can
That's
delete them
nothing.
now.
She's got like 1 million apps on hers.
I'll transfer
Yes,
all the
but
photos.
does she like leave them all open at the same time? Like,
Yes.
No comment.
oh, I know my
Yeah.
wife does that.
No
Drives me nuts.
comment.
Yeah.
I have
My favorite is when you go and look at her browser.
80 pages open.
It's like
Don't look at my browser.
80 pages open. That's
Don't
nothing
look at my
wrong with
browser
that.
history. Don't look at my
There's
browser.
nothing wrong
and
with
she does
that.
the same thing with her shortcut history on her phone. It's like I go to hit clear all and I'm waiting. You can actually hear the little godlike machine in there.
It's like me trying to clear my email. I literally have like 10,000 emails that I've never read.
That's insane. That's insane.
Most of them are junk mail.
End of every day, I delete everything. If I
Including
don't
his
need
brain.
it, no. Considering you've been struggling forming words today, that's not fair.
I truly, I think I
have a
maybe,
quick way to delete them
I
all?
look
Yeah.
at my email, maybe.
Hit a single box that says select all,
Mhm.
and then you hit delete.
Yeah, I literally maybe look at my email maybe once a month.
Which is why I almost forgot to pay for the Truro
Truro?
things, like because it don't send it right away,
Mm.
so I had to go
Did you
back.
do Truro?
No, I didn't yet.
Too late now.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gone up $5.
Okay.
So $5 delay fee.
Mhm. It
And
was-
$5
they
delay
update.
fee.
Was it like go down Wednesday?
Or Tuesday.
I wish it was go down every day.
Well, he needs to make sure he gets the time off.
Oh, for go down day?
I will text you.
Text me go down day. I mean, I'm all for go down day. Are we celebrating that tonight?
Yes.
We're gonna take them
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, we're all good. All of our characters are going to go down, all right, onto the floor, squirting
Damn.
blood.
It's just like there are advantages. to
So
not
when we
having
last
any-
left off, the team had successfully rescued Willa. After she had successfully wandered through the back cut and acted like a naive tourist who,
Unsuccessfully.
in the shape
Oh,
of
shoot.
a wooden dryad,
I'm sick. I know.
and being taken prisoner by the back cut gang, eventually,
Is it Ginger helping?
well, that's a face, man. That's got to be. Make a con save. It might work.
What?
At least it's not your initiative.
What'd you roll?
Listen, I rolled 11.
Well, you know,
It's not bad, but it's not that great either.
so right in line. So where the team had last left off, they had managed to rescue Willa from her own naivete, where she had been taken by the backcut gang and held for, they hoped, for ransom. But no one stepped forward to claim. So they reached out to a tiefling that goes by the name of Thrya. Thrya had made an approach to purchase her, but a representative of the Golden Ravens had arrived and convinced her better not to upset the Golden Ravens and to let her go in her care. So Fora managed to both deceive and make it out of the den of the backcut gang with Willa and relatively intact. During the retreat from the neighborhood, a particular nosy Scarlet decided to follow the tiefling for a bit. Unbeknownst to her, she in turn was being followed at the same time. and had been backtracked not only to the Stone Grove, but when the team eventually left the Stone Grove to go and find the underground warrens where they were in the quad rows to take advantage of some shopping and some illicit materials as opposed to the more mundane public materials offered up above ground. While shopping, they noticed a dozen individuals coming in at the end of their shopping trip, swollen with bug bites and looking extremely pissed off. Looking across the way, the 6 look over to see the dozen that have come in. Immediate exchange of looks, of knowing and telling looks. And that's where I last left off. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Are you sure we
Wait,
can't
wait,
talk
wait,
about
wait, wait,
this?
Is there pedestrians leased around or something?
You mean innocents for you to kill?
Yes.
No.
probably.
They've all run off. They saw the backcut gang and you guys, and like greased lightning, went to the backstage holding areas to await the outcome.
17.
I rolled 17 for a 19.
Oh,
17.
no.
17.
17.
Wow.
9.
So it's gonna come down to our dexes, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have a +2 to my deck, so it's like 17.
All right, so whoever has tie. So who's got 17?
17.
I'm 19.
No, you
Put your
don't
hand
have.
down.
Put your
I
hand
asked
down.
for 17s.
Aw.
Jesus.
I rolled a 17.
Just because you rolled a natural 17 doesn't mean
So
you have a 17.
Willa, you're going first.
I can't see. Should be this one. Oh, dexterity? Oh. So 9 plus 19.
You have 19 too?
Yeah.
So which one of you have the higher dex?
She
I
does.
have a 4.
I have.
Okay, so she goes.
Oh,
Who had a 19?
She has a 19 also. With
Okay,
with her
so
bonuses.
what's your dex bonus?
Did you get a 17 also?
She got a 17
Yeah.
plus her dex bonus
Yeah,
is
plus
big
2.
19.
Okay, so Scarlet actually goes first.
Then Willa.
So we got Scarlet up first, Willa up second, and then I've got
17.
3 other 17s.
Yeah.
19.
Nope.
Well, I have a 19 dex.
Okay, but
No. What's
So
your
plus
plus?
4.
Plus
4.
Plus 4.
So
Okay.
I'm third then, right?
No, not
No,
necessarily.
you're still second.
Okay.
You're still second.
You
Guys
actually
are
rolled a
confusing
natural
the hell out of me on
17.
purpose, and
No,
it's
I
annoying.
rolled a 13.
So
A
you two
13.
are essentially tied. So you two figure out who goes. What's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is plus 5.
Oh, so you go third.
4 goes third.
I will go first since she was haggling with the shopkeeper when they walked in, so she's
Sounds good.
slightly distracted.
Okay, so
How's that?
Jade, and then coming up
Does that sound
last, fair Belladonna. So with that in mind, you got a 19. I got a 22.
Oh, shit.
The bad guys get to go first.
What did you roll?
Bella's going last.
She got 9.
I got a 9.
I got 6 plus 3.
So
I got a rock.
this one is going to move there.
You need the finger.
Nope, not tonight. Maybe later.
Oh, I love it. They're all splitting up for us.
Well, they don't want us to roll them over with a big boulder.
Ah, okay, that one fell. Roll damage. She
Yeah,
fell
he
6
takes
feet.
falling damage.
Yeah, falling damage. What happens on the board? Oh no! The merchants were crushed to death by a falling. No.
Did you see that? Now you know how to knock them out. Just knock over a pillar.
Walk over the pillar.
We don't want.
Pillars,
ceiling to
boulders. It
fall
doesn't matter.
onto
Something
us.
that smashes people. She'll
Or
do
do we?
great.
I don't want the
Let's
ceiling to
see.
fall onto me.
Zephora,
Mm-hmm.
give me a dex save, please.
Dex save. Come on, baby. 19. So 24.
24. You watch as the individual up on the stairs
Uh-huh.
puts their hands together, open them, a purple streak of energy, twin beams, coming directly at you. You will save, so you'll take half damage.
Okay. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of dice.
Yeah, that is all that dice.
How dare you?
It's fine. It's fine.
18, 21, 24, plus 5, 29, half of 29, which would be 14 points of force damage from the
Mage.
force bolt.
Okay.
Let's see. Jade, you've got 3 crossbows coming at you.
I dodged them all.
Mhm. That is going to be a 23, a 17, and a 12.
Only the 23.
Okay. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage from that one. Let's see. Morrow, you've got 3 crossbows coming at you. That is a natural 20, a 26, and a 27.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we'll do the first one first.
You have ivory down there too, right?
10.
Yes.
Yep. 10 plus 5, so 15 piercing for the crit. And 4, and then 14 piercing for the other 2. Total of 29 points of piercing damage to you. Let's see. Bella, you watch as 3 floating darts are in front of the person to the right by the column. As you watch 3 magic darts strike you for 8 points of force damage. Let's see. No line of sight there. They all went. The one arcane trickster is left. So this guy here looks at his buddy right there, invokes a magical word. And is replaced by a giant polar bear. It's going to use the remaining action to dash into the group. That'll finish the bad guy's turn. Shit, why did I do that? Scarlet, you're up with Willa on deck. What you doing?
I'm going to use my animal handling because I actually have advantage in that.
On what?
To control the bear.
It's a person.
It's a person.
It's like a druid, yeah.
It's polymorph.
Polymorph. I'm going to control you, person bear. You are my friend now. Mwah.
Okay.
Although that's pretty
Hey,
Pretty
she
creative.
tried.
I mean, animal handling is more of a passive skill, though.
Okay.
And this
People
thing
are-
wants to rip your throat out. So that's...
People are
I
animals.
don't think she wrote it down yet that she does now have the daggers.
Yeah, I do have my daggers.
Okay.
Now she can do dual now, right? Or is she?
I don't know.
do
Can
have
she?
I do have more than one dagger now.
But you have more than one attack
Yeah, more than one attack.
per
How would I find that
action.
action?
Well, it would have been something that you would have added.
Like that as a skill.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me
I
see
still just
here.
have after that a trace.
Open your person and let me see. Just you could have taken her out.
I love how we can go all week and you guys are looking at your character sheets for like the first time each time.
I'm still getting used to this.
To be fair.
You know what, Letterkenny? Ain't no fair
To be
here.
fair.
To be fair.
To be unfair.
Life ain't fair.
To be unfair.
No, right now, so far, you do not have more than one attack. But that is something to think of when we're doing milestones.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Next milestone.
Okay, so then I am going to use my acrobatics to hop over the bear.
That's going to be your move.
Mhm.
It will get an attack of opportunity on you.
And use my magic missile to go after the people behind us.
Okay. So as you tumble over, give me an acrobatics check. Your finger math.
23.
23. So as you, where are you? You're over here.
Oh, you're not even in base.
Sephora's in base with it, not you.
That's not me.
Oh.
Is that me?
Yeah, it is you.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that
is
is
me.
you. I
Okay.
put a bow in her
Oh,
hand, so
all
it's
right.
easier
I don't
for
know
me.
who the hell. I thought it was
So
the
you're
old
over
naked
here,
chick behind
Scarlet.
her. Was me.
So there's no bear in front of you.
Okay,
So you just want to take a shot?
let's take a shot then.
Okay, roll to hit.
Where is magic missile? Isn't it a dark shot?
19.
19 will hit.
Would you use
19 will just barely hit.
arrows or did you use magic missile?
I meant my magic missile.
Oh, that hits automatically.
It's automatic.
You don't have to
Natural
roll.
damage.
So what? So you cast magic missile. Go ahead and roll 3d4 for damage.
Which ones are the B4s?
The pyramids.
That's right.
The pyramid.
Okay.
The pyramid.
Dust.
Triangles, two-dimensional.
They're triangular.
Oh, they're
Not
angular.
open.
Okay, so how do I calculate that one? The top
Uh,
number?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
top number, so it's
4,
10.
8, 10.
3 dice strike the guy in the shoulder and the chest, and then they poof out of existence. Looks right at you. Just zeroes in on you. Anything else you want to do? So have your move and your bonus action.
Once again, going to use acrobatics to jump up on the up on the wall.
Up on the column?
Uh-huh.
All right, give me acrobatic. Well, we'll go with your original acrobatics check, so that'll finish your move. So have your bonus action.
Bonus action, okay. Alright, I'm gonna hide.
Bonus action high. Give me a stealth check. See how well you can do that.
$22.
22. Nice. I'll finish your turn. Willa, you are up with Zephora on deck.
Okay. Let's see. I would
I
like.
like how Carla has a page she refers to, and then there's the textbook.
The
over
textbook
here.
over here, yeah. The
I love it.
university-sized textbook
So cool.
character sheet.
Hey, this is probably some of the most organized I've been because if you look at the rest of my brain, it's just a room full of miscellaneous stuff. So,
So true.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to turn into my giant tree form.
Okay. Callis, can you do me a favor? Can you run into the other studio
just
and
thinking that.
grab it? I totally forgot to grab it. What did we say your height is for your giant tree form? Did we ever say?
No, but
15 feet?
I'm pretty big. Let's see.
Pretty big.
It increases my my speed by 10, my walking speed, and I have a reach.
So
of
we
10.
doubled your normal size. So yeah, 15 feet. So you can fit. Anything bigger than 15 feet, you wouldn't be able to fit in here.
Mhm. Cool. But I'm gonna create a bow. This is the wizard guy, right? I have a 0 on him, right?
That's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of just standing there. Do it.
You also recall that that's the leader from the Backcut gang. You remember that was one of the ones that was kind of negotiating and dealing with you when Thraya rolled in.
How much did he cut off of me?
He just let the others do it.
Okay, who cut off things with me then? Those are the guns that I'm probably gonna target first. You know?
I mean, take your pick.
Oh well.
Well,
He's
there's
just
a-
standing there. I really want to hit him with a grasping vine or arrow.
Go for it.
Cool.
You need an egg timer.
So before I do this, I want to make sure I'm doing it all right. I have all strength-based attacks at advantage when I'm in my giant tree form, and because of the nature of the way we built this, my my bow attacks are using my strength-based,
Correct.
so I can do them with advantage, right?
Correct. Yep.
Cool. Oh my gosh, that's such a bad roll.
All that, and guess what the roll is?
What is
Shit.
It is shit, actually. Yeah.
I love this game.
Well, one was a natural 1, and the other one's a 9. But I have a +5 when I'm in my
Both
giant
will
tree form.
miss. You just
For a 14.
It's a bonus action for you to shift, right? That's what
Yeah.
we said. So you bonus action shift into your tall form.
Mhm.
You immediately send out the 2 arrows.
That's only 1 arrow.
That was 2 attacks.
I do have 2 attacks, but I have advantage.
So-
So this is just my.
Oh,
first
just your
attack.
first attack. So the first one, you watch as it at an angle hits goes beyond the person, and then couldn't find the other one.
Oh, I would have laughed
Oh.
more if it like shot the bear in the ass on accident.
Where are we putting this one back here?
Right.
Wherever she is.
Well, is it the little naked lady right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then that's.
I'm
Her
currently.
base will destroy everything.
I've made
There we
3
go.
different versions. I don't like any of them. I haven't painted any of them. With
Well,
my
you painted the other version
No, my
of you.
Scolby. With my Scolby stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
She's making.
I'm attempting to.
Should make 3 different sizes of Willa.
I already did. I don't
Oh.
like any of them. One's this big and one's this big and one's this big.
Okay,
Well, bring them anyways, because we'll still use them.
Okay.
let's get that second roll in.
Okay, old man.
This one.
The Taskmaster, man.
This was a
Attack, let's
natural
go.
19 for 20.
That'll definitely hit. It's the
Okay.
second arrow. Strikes him in the belly.
The first one was my grasping arrow, huh? So I
Yep.
can't use
No,
that.
yeah. This one's just a regular arrow this time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Come on.
That's
not
not
my
very
turn.
good damage.
Let's go.
Sorry, jeez. It's 6 damage because I only rolled
Don't
2.
do
It
that.
wasn't me. I mean,
As Jason says, you should already know what you're going to be doing before.
I
you
do
get there.
know this. I've already done this.
Disadvantage all night for you, Ivar.
Okay, no problem.
What'd you get for damage?
That would be a
That's my asshole penalty.
6.
Yeah, your dickhole penalty.
That's right. Being a dickhole.
Because it's a. Oh no, it'd be a +5, so it'd be a 7.
So
I
Okay.
keep forgetting because I'm in my giant form.
pulls the arrow out of his side, looks at you,
I would lie.
then looks at you, turn into a tree.
Yeah. I want to use my action surge. I only get one of them for short and long rests, so I'm going to use it now, and I'm
Go
going to
for
try
it.
to shoot him again.
Go for it. 2 more attacks.
16 plus 5 for 21.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll
Cool.
damage.
Kill that fucker. He's jacking
Oh,
it up.
that's an 8.
That's awesome.
Plus 5,
Damage.
13.
Yay! I did damage.
Roll for your second hit or second attack.
Oh, do I get 2? I thought I only get 1 extra.
Action
attack.
surge.
Action
Yeah.
surge.
And
You
hold
get 2
another
attacks.
action.
Oh, cool.
2 attacks.
Finger that hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You worked that hole.
You worked
With your
that
finger.
hole.
I think this one wasn't a 19. I think I actually accidentally bumped it though.
It's
Then
19.
re-roll
It's
it.
19.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it because I don't think it was a 19. Those don't hit. That's a
Okay. Second one.
Uh-huh.
You guys watch this once. So Willa strikes out as she's changing. And the guy just stares at her as she changes into her tree form. And then 2 more strikes. The second one hitting him. 2 arrows. Ugh, he pulls them out. Ugh. As a reaction, he reaches into his pouch, drinks something, throws it to the ground.
Dick.
Don't know what to tell you. All right, that'll finish it where you said your
can
move,
drink
Willa.
a potion as a reaction.
He can.
okay.
It's his legendary reaction. Back cut crew number 5. It's his
Hey,
legendary
There's
reaction.
That's what
Jade's legendary reaction right
Yeah.
there to complain.
Contempt. Contempt of your made up characters.
Well, you still have your move.
Okay, I have a 40 movement with my.
Don't squish me.
I will attempt to not squish the tiny people.
Which is everybody. It's like with Scarlet up on the column, and she just watches you lope forward.
I'm trying not to squish anybody,
Where-
so I put my hand on the column. and
Where are
roll
you
it.
going?
Go.
You can stomp
Willa,
on
where are you
the
going?
bear.
To use
Uh,
finger. Use
As
the
far as I
finger.
can go without causing a
You
attack
can stomp on the bear.
opportunity.
Stomp on the
We'll
bear.
say that'll put
Stomp
you
on
right
the
there.
bear.
Stomp
Stomp
on the bear.
I can't stomp on the bear. He's about to attack someone. That's rude.
Kick the bear.
Zephora, you
She's
are
gonna kick
up
the bear as
with
she passes by.
Marrow on deck.
Okay, now let's see. I attack.
Well, first of all, the fact that you said "let's see" is a lie because you
Yeah,
haven't
let me-
seen anything
let
in
me see.
years.
I have good vision, except for far away. Close up, I'm good. All right. Since the bear's in front of me, I'm going to attack the bear. I'll make it easy with my short sword.
My short sword of
My +1 sword of death, of bear killing.
+1 sword of purple bear killing.
Has anybody seen the reviews for the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
21.
No.
No.
Did it come out?
It came out on
20.
A lot of people
Saturday,
like it.
apparently.
21 will hit.
Okay.
Huh?
A few of my friends have said it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I thought it
supposedly it's
I
hysterical.
thought it was supposed to come out on the 21st.
It was supposed to.
Oh, you
but
kidding me?
there's been
Roll the
advanced
fucking one.
screenings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
We're gonna go see it, right?
Yeah.
We haven't seen a movie since before we had Sebastian.
Evidently, it comes out on the 31st.
Oh, 31st,
So,
that's the 21st.
If you had Amazon Prime, you were able to get early tickets. But you
So awesome. There you go. There's my attack.
Oh.
Did you get
If
two
you
attacks
guys are
yet?
back on the
Okay.
25th.
So have a bonus action and move.
Oh, I'm good. What do I want to do? Move so the bear can attack me?
Well, he gets a reactionary attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he's going to hit you.
No, I want to kill the bear.
Oh,
It's
okay.
in my,
Just
it's in
checking.
it's in my sights, so I'm just going to kill that. Work on that while everybody else works on
All right.
stuff.
So that finishes Zephora's turn. Marrow, you are up with Jade on deck.
All right. So drawing my weapons free action, or
Yeah.
is that okay? Yeah. So I'm going to draw my hammer and
Oh,
axe.
shit.
Okay.
I forgot.
Step forward to
The bear.
Yeah, right about there next to the bear.
Add 3 more points to that.
And
Okay.
Bonus
So
action
10 points total.
going to my rage.
All right.
Sorry.
Going into your rage. I'm
So-
going to go into rage with my wax and my
I'm
whammer.
Try and beat this bear into a silly putty, but we'll see.
I'm going into my rage with my wax and my whammer.
All right.
I mean,
So
we're only going to end up.
They have you do hammer too.
We're only going to end up beating him into turning human again. Because
okay.
You know, beat off his human meat.
we're going to beat him into his
Human
human.
meat.
I don't
Okay.
know, he might barely survive.
I mean, you're right. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yes,
Well, yeah,
even when
but-
no one's looking. And you can hear it.
There's
You'll
one
never
about a
find it.
rabbit that goes with that too. But
If a bear turd falls in the woods and no one's around, does it make a sound? Does it make a plop? Yes, it does.
Plop, plop. You still got to roll to hit.
okay, so rolling with my hammer. Yeah, 15.
50 will just hit.
All right. Let's say 5 plus what's my strength modifier?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 10 points of damage.
10 points. I believe you get a rage modifier too. It's like +2 for being enraged. So 12 points.
Plus 2 to damage or to
To damage, yes.
uh,
Or is it +2 to hit? Does your rage ability say?
strength checks, melee plus 2 melee damage.
There
with
you go.
strength weapons.
It's almost like I know something about
Right.
So that's
raging. So that's an extra 2.
all right.
Oh, yeah, you had that barbarian for a while.
with
Rumble belly. I like
with
rumble
the
belly.
axe. Yes, that's 21
That'll hit.
and nice one. So that's 12, 14.
Nice. Slamming into the side of the bear. Stands up on its hinds. And it's going to use its reaction to try to grapple you.
All right.
So give me athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
Question. I can see the bear, right? Really well.
Mhm.
He just,
It's
used,
huge. So
he just
it's
used
large,
another
so yeah, you can see
awful
it.
reaction.
Sure.
Probably not that one.
Why are you going to use
Oh, yeah,
silvery
you know what?
bars?
It was that
I'm
one.
just kind of curious how
That's
you roll.
that's crazy.
Really, really good. What'd you get?
I rolled a 2 and a 1. So that's
I'm gonna-
a
Look at the bear and just, I might as well try for this.
Well, remember,
that's a 9.
I have to only beat a 9 on a
Yeah.
secondary roll.
Yeah.
You may not want to because it'll use a spell slot. I'll let you call it if you want, because I may roll double ones. You never know.
It's just shitty rolls.
What are you doing now?
I learned from Willa.
No, okay.
That's
I
why
rolled
I have to have
a-
advantage because it's the only way I'll ever
I
hit,
rolled a
and
natural
I still
20.
roll bad.
As the bear picks you up and grapples onto you.
Okay.
You are raging though,
Yeah.
so you'll take half of 24 points of
Yeah,
force
point.
damage.
The bear
Oh,
at
Gotcha.
point the bear at Mara.
You're grappled.
Stick him back closer.
Back
Towards Mara.
All right. All right. I'll finish his reaction. You're grappled, which means you cannot move. Your move is dropped to 0. That brings us to Jade. Jade, you are up with Bella on deck.
I am going to reach out to Ivory and I'm going to cast Enlarge.
Okay, hand me the other ivory down there with somebody. That's the enlarged one.
And I am now concentrating.
You are? Oh, that's right, because enlargement, even though it makes it cool, it does require concentration. So that's your action to do that, correct?
Yes, it's my action.
Okay.
So I am going to.
Get more actions.
And I'm going to have Ivory attack.
Bonus action, have ivory attack?
No, it's not a bonus action.
It should be because you have to command her
Okay,
to
fine.
attack.
She attacks.
Who's she going after, the bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to use his bonus action to
She's too
destroy
close
everybody.
to pounce, right?
Yes, too close for pounce.
I think she has to be able to run 20 feet. Yeah.
She backs up.
She
She backs up 20 feet, goes forward 20 feet. No.
I mean, if she hasn't used her
She's got
movement,
the-
can she?
She's got the move.
No, because she's got to move 20 feet in a single turn. Like, she's got to move forward 20 feet in a single
She
turn.
can move 20 back and then
Go
pounce forward.
forward.
She's got 40 feet of movement.
Oh, that she could do then, because she wasn't in base with the bear.
Cool. But I'm gonna
So,
pounce.
yeah, you can pounce. You can move back and then forward and then do a pounce.
All right. So
Kind of like the
More
the
pounce.
parkour attack.
to
You know,
the
where she
outs.
bounces off the wall. And
All right,
then
nobody got my old man reference.
okay, she's going to bite.
Ugh.
That's a 12.
A 12 will miss. So
And
starts to grab onto its hide, and
gonna
the
claw.
hide resists it.
No, that's a 10.
Wow.
Slicing
Hey,
through
just
fur,
because
but not
I'm rolling
hide.
terrible doesn't mean that she's horrible.
No, I know that.
Okay.
She sucks generally, but now even more so.
You're such a dick.
I did four attacks with
I just go
advantage.
get him
Your
a-
Wheaties. Oh
go,
my gosh.
go get him a
I'm
Geritol.
messing with you. I'm just messing.
He's already in war mode.
Yeah. Everybody.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, because I'm not going to be.
Okay. So you stay
Yeah, you
stay
suck.
put.
Yeah.
Jade stays
That
put
thing
as well.
sucks. You need to roll it.
Well, Ivory's movement was all used. So
Right. Jade hasn't moved
Love
yet.
it. It
And
looks
you're not in
great.
base with the bear.
I'm
But I'm not a big.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not a
back
big
up
fan of
out
the.
Okay.
base, Make
I
sure
had
I'm
to
a
start
little
using
farther
this
away.
because
Where would you
my,
like to
my-
go?
like this would be
Even
bad.
just behind
I
Ivory.
might have to switch
really.
back and forth.
Just gotta warm them up. And the
Okay.
secret you say is.
Okay,
baby
there.
needs a
I'll
new
take
pair
us
of shoes
to
when you
the
go.
second
Oh,
round.
I'm more
That's the
ranged.
left.
The bad guys are
Bella's
up.
after me.
I don't have any children.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. You are up. Then we're at the second round for the bad guys.
Use your power.
Yeah, we need
throw a rock
something.
at him.
Summon Boulder.
I still think that should be that needs to be her thing.
She has her own theme song.
It thunders out like a horn, and then it just appears and starts falling toward whoever.
You see, like,
Yeah.
rotations and then it hits the ground.
It comes out of whatever wall you
You
want
know,
it
you
to.
can
and it
always
just
build
starts
that as
rolling.
a spell. That'd be kind of fun. Summon projectile.
Summon.
No, how about we'll just do this? We'll make my little guardy eat a rock, turn into a big rock, and then roll.
That's
Rock
one
and roll,
possibility.
baby.
My
rock
giggling,
and roll.
my giggling hysterically is it
Use
smashing people
Yeah.
Giggling. rock.
and farting.
Or even
What was that?
better, how about
What was
this?
that
We'll call it
game?
Friendship with
Mario?
Rocks. I'll just sing a song and suddenly rocks will come from the sky.
Yeah, they call that meteor swarm. What are you doing?
I'm going to use my first spell and summon my guardian for bonus.
Okie dokie. Oh, I don't have any of those in here. I'm so used to just like reaching for my
Here,
shit.
use this four-sided
You want
dice.
a dice?
I'll just. What about the?
Oh wait,
look!
she's got little tiny six-sided dice.
No, wait. Here's something. It's a dummy.
Sure, you can use that. That's fine.
Are you sure you don't want a giant tree thing?
Summon mannequin.
Man, no. Well, I can't summon a boulder.
You know, I just realized we could have probably used this.
As Willa?
As well, yeah. That probably
It
makes more
doesn't stand
sense.
up very well.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It sucks. I'm just kidding.
So you summon your
Guardian.
guardian, spirit guardian.
Yep. Summon guardian has
I believe you can summon it up to 30 or 60 feet.
40 actually.
40. You want to put it by the bear?
Yeah.
The bear.
And then if I
Because it doesn't mess with your allies. It only goes after enemies.
It goes after enemies, yeah. It learned, if I remember correctly, it learned a poison. Because I gave it water, fire, poison.
Summon it for poison effect.
Yes.
Okay. Little
So,
noxious, humid, like this mannequin that looks all noxious and like poison looking.
just kind of like dripping, looks
Mhm.
really weird. Just
I
something
believe it
just-
has to make a save during the start of its turn, correct? Its next turn?
For
The
poison?
target?
Or, no, yeah, the target does, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to basically kind of concentrate, try to see if I can get it to just bite the bear.
No.
So let's see if it even bites the bear.
Go
That's
for
the
it.
question. Oh, yeah, it's gonna bite us.
Oh my God. I have an admission to make. Had so much fun hanging out with my son last night.
Mhm.
I ended up watching Cocaine Bear last
Oh, I
night.
saw Cocaine Bear.
It
It
Was
is.
Cocaine Bear with our 1-year-old?
No, after.
It's
No, I
only-
He has
watched
a lot
it
of
and then went and
sons.
got it.
I gave
from
it a
upstairs.
5 out of 10.
Dude, I gave it a fucking 10. The part when Ray Liotta's guts are hanging out at the
And-
end. What a
yeah,
killer
yeah.
way to go. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Spoilers.
And
No.
all the 1980s references all
Oh, yeah.
night long. It was great.
It was
What'd
good,
you get?
but
That is a nat 20.
its story,
Nice.
its story needs to be tighter.
Wait, do I finally get a hero action?
You get a heroic action. You can either bank it or use it now. Up to you. It's been a while.
I know, I'm just not like this is my first fight.
Do something that kills that magic user.
Um,
You trip, you hit a boulder, it starts rolling. It rolls up the little stairs.
What are you doing?
What were you planning? What was the 24? What were you?
So the little dragon goes to go bite the bear,
Oh, okay.
and it's got a poison effect too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a poison soul.
So you use it, so I think you're using it, not banking it?
You can always bank it for. You can bank it for later in the fight if there's something else you want to do too.
there's 12 of them against the.
There's other ones to fight.
I know there are other ones, but this is a really big bear, and it doesn't exactly look like it's going to go down. If you've ever watched Cocaine Bear, you would know it doesn't go down easily.
I know you're comparing it to Cocaine Bear. That's
It
awesome.
is white. It's a disguised cocaine bear.
It was rolling around the coat.
Right, that's why it's white. It's hard to go down. You don't know. We're gonna bank it, but I do want to.
Okay, so regular damage.
Well, you still
Roll
get
for
the double
damage.
damage.
You either bank it and use it for something future, or if you bank it, you use it as regular damage.
Oh, I thought you still got the double damage,
Nope.
but you banked the
So you kind of-
heroic action for later.
Nah,
Okay.
nah,
Because
that
It
seems
is-
a
That's how I
little
remember it.
pointless.
Yeah, that's how I remember it
Yeah.
too. Here, he's changing the rules again.
It would seem pointless to give you double damage for something that you get to bank for later.
Yeah, that's right. Where's
Johnny
Johnny
Cockatrice.
Cockatrice when you need him?
I think we've unanimously agreed.
so 2 + 8, that is 10, and then
Con save for poison.
yes.
That is going to be an
You know,
8.
heroic action
That will
is
not
pretty
save.
incredible. So yeah, I can
Gotta
see
roll
where
the
you
poison
don't
damage,
get the
and he is
damage.
poisoned now as well.
Because you could like throw a dagger and say, "I want it to hit the guy's eye and go in his eye."
You know, we'll just do that.
Yeah,
It
it
bit
works.
him in the it
So pretty
bit the
good.
nose.
Now it's got poison leaking through.
It's like sneezing the whole time.
Of course, you know.
So we'll say he
First they have
is-
bug bite. Wait, are they distracted now because they're itchy?
Everybody's got to. If you like it, then put a ring on it.
pretty much.
There's a lot of rings out there.
It doesn't work as a collar.
And then I.
Freeing's got a see-through base.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
And then for my movement,
She was channeling Willa.
Clearly,
You can hide.
behind the column.
I'm gonna take my shield out. I'm gonna hide.
All right. That'll finish Bella's turn. Top of the second round. The bad guys are up. Going
not
to
good.
do the bear first because he's poisoned, so he has disadvantage on his attack. But he's going to take all 3 attacks on Marrow. First one with his bite. It's going to be a 2. First
don't
claw. That's going to be a 13.
AC.
What kind of modifiers? Well,
Just your AC.
I'm 18.
Oh, that's right. He's grappling you.
Yeah, so.
So he can't attack. He's he's actually going to try to maintain the grapple.
Okay.
But that was a 2.
So that is going to be 16 plus 8 is 24. So roll your athletics again.
Okay.
See if you can beat it, either tie or beat a 24.
It's
And I think you get +5 because you're raging
plus
on
5.
top of your athletics.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty good because that's
+7 +5.
that's well, I still got one more because I got what do you call it?
Advantage.
And that's better. So that-
17 +7.
24.
yeah.
So you guys push. He maintains the grapple
Wait,
one.
no.
No,
plus
you
5.
said +5.
So 32.
It's 29.
24. I
five,
thought you said
plus
27 plus 5.
17
17
Plus-
plus 7.
7
Plus five.
+5.
29. Okay. So as he's squeezing you, trying to break your ribs, you tear out. So you're no longer grappled. And that will finish his turn because that was his action. The guy on the stairs, he sees Morrow as a threat. So he's going to summon 4 darts. Morrow, you take 4, 6, 10 points of force damage from the 4 magic missiles that slam into your side.
So that's
10
not half,
points?
right? Because it's magic, it's not half.
Unless he took the bear totem.
No.
Okay, so yeah, you take 10
think I-
points of force damage.
I don't think I've done that one yet. I know that was one I was thinking of. But...
There.
So 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a fear effect yet, Willa, in your form? Have we done anything with fear with you? Okay.
But if you would like, I can.
No. Just asking.
Because
No,
if,
no,
if I
there
recall
should be-
correctly, I have
Starting
terrible
to look A
charisma.
little beat up. I've
Yeah.
Still got a lot to go.
Yeah, but you're scary, though.
Okay.
Where is he at
It
right
was
now?
the
In front of the
opening
bear.
melee. Did give me a chance.
With
to
the
get my
All
orange
right.
ring.
With
Why
that,
is he got the orange ring?
Willa, you got flame strike coming at you.
Booty.
That is going to be an 18 to hit.
18 is my armor class.
And
But does that increase? I don't know if that increases with my
Her AC increases when she goes into big tree form.
I don't know. It doesn't say it does. It just is temporary.
Hit points.
No, I don't have temporary hit.
so you're going
points.
to take 7 points of fire damage, and you're currently on fire.
Is that doubled for?
That's already been doubled, yeah.
Okay. 7, you say?
Yeah, and you take 2 points of burning damage, and you'll take a D4 burning each round unless you take an action to put it out, as you are currently on fire. You've got 2,
So was the
4 short sword attacks coming at you.
Was that a total like the 2 damage? Or...
7 plus 2 is 9, so you took 7.
Okay, I was just making sure
Yeah.
the 2 was part of
Yep.
separate.
That is really shitty. Only one of plus 18.
18 is my.
So yeah,
armor
only one hit. Take 6 points of slashing damage from one of them. They are going to take crossbow shots because they have the feet. That is going to be a 17 and a 6. Both of those will miss, right? Because you're IEC 18.
Hmm.
So he went. Morrow, there are 4 attacks. Well, first are 2 regular attacks on you. That is an 8 and a 9. Both will miss. The next one is a sneak attack. That is a natural 20 on a sneak attack. And that is with that.
Ouch.
So that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage, which you have to 4.
Okay.
But it will be 22 points of sneak attack damage, halved to 11 because you are raging. But I do need a con save, please, for poison.
Natural 20.
Nice, that'll do it. You are not poisoned, and you only take 2 points of poison damage, but you are not poisoned by the effect. The 2 in the back, they are going to throw daggers at Zephora on the other side of the bear. That is a 23 and a 7.
One hit.
That's D6. That's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. And then those 2 in the back, they are going to dash. That will finish their turn. Scarlet, you are up with Willa on deck.
We should have just killed them.
Okay.
What's wrong?
We should have just killed them all.
That's what we're doing now, right?
Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit odd this time around.
This time?
Or-
that statement's odd.
I'm gonna use my persuasion to
Okay.
call down to the group and basically announce who I am and who they're attacking.
Oh.
Intimidation check?
Yeah, that wouldn't be persuasion. Definitely intimidation.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'll say you can do this as a bonus action. So go ahead and give me intimidation as you yell down at who you are.
Hopefully with your bow in your hand.
I have my crossbow in my hand. Not 20.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, are you using your heroic action or are you banking it?
I will use it.
Okay, how do you want to use it?
I'm gonna call out to the obvious leader of the group.
He's pretty far. He may not hear you.
She's all the way up there, though. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he's pretty far. He may not hear you. There's a slight DC with that. Your heroic action will be more effective closer to you than further away.
Okay. So to the melee group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly. So what do you
I'm-
say?
I'm basically saying, you know, the you are attacking the Scarlet Strikers.
Okay.
Do you realize what the frick you're doing?
Okay. So what I'm going to do is everybody within 60 feet of you has to make a wisdom save,
Does that include
which
allies?
is everybody but the leader because you're 20 feet up. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wisdom saves to see if they run as a reaction. Fail, 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 fail. 1 succeeds. So 5 of them have to use their reaction to run. Morrow, you get 2 attacks of opportunity. Well, you get 1 attack of opportunity. My bad.
Okay, 1 attack.
Yep.
That's going to be a 15.
15 will just barely hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
And that's
Oh, sweeping
9,
sniper.
11,
Like, whose sniper are you
11
changing?
points of bludgeoning damage.
9 points?
No, 11.
11? Okay.
I did something a little different this time. I used my reputation to basically scare the crap out of everybody.
So that was your bonus action. You still have your action and your move, Scarlet.
That was 3. That was 4. What about the 5th guy? What's the fifth guy running? Those two and those two. And that guy ran? Which other?
1,
Those
2,
3, 4.
3, 4. Oh, 5.
It's like
Willa, you get an attack of opportunity.
it's like fear for clerics with zombies.
Oops.
I think it's more like cutting words. The one that makes them run for
called turn riffraff.
18.
Turn riffraff.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's turn riffraff.
8.
8. Okay.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
You still have your action and your move. That was your bonus action.
Sorry, 9. I keep forgetting it's a 5 right now.
I'm going to use my crossbow and attack the bear.
Go for it. Roll to hit. You have advantage because you have height.
And sneak attack.
Oh, that's true. I do.
Yeah, because you bonus action hide. No, she lost that when she yelled out.
Yeah, but she still gets because he's engaged with another. Because
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You do get 14. Just misses AC of 15. You watch as the arrow
Wait,
bounces
wait,
off of its hide.
add it. Yeah, that's with the.
so she really wrote lousy.
That's usually what that means. Do you want to move at all?
Nope, I'm going to stay
Okay.
where I'm at.
Stay put. Willa, you are up with Sephora on deck.
Well, since they all moved away from him, I don't think I should do what I was going to do.
Well, there's one still in
There's
base
one
with
of
you.
you.
Yeah, but what I wanted to do would do more damage if there's more people next to him. So, what are they like? You know, can I blight the meter? The leader,
Can you what?
blight him.
What's the range? You do whatever you want as long as it's in range.
Blight is only at 30 feet, so
Yeah,
I'd have to
out
move
of range.
closer.
Yeah, you'd have to get. He's currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away.
I have a 40 speed right now, so
You would have to get right there, and he'll get an attack of opportunity if you move.
okay.
You want to move?
I want to use one of my actions to put out my fire, but I'm just going to kind of drop it on him as I
It's
walk
not.
by.
You only have an action.
I have 2 actions.
No, you have
No,
2
two
attacks.
attacks.
Per
Yeah.
action.
Okay, then okay, I'll move. Then I'm not going to put myself out. I'm going to
Okay.
keep burning. Yeah, I'm going to walk
Okay.
by him.
Take 3 points of fire damage.
3 and his attack.
Oh yeah, he gets an attack of opportunity at you. That's gonna be a natural 20.
Cool.
I found a
a lot.
bunch of dice I lost when I cleaned out the studio recently.
And they're just on
Oh,
fire.
they're just on fire.
Damn
I think
you.
they're going to
8
disappear
plus 3.
Yeah, right.
11 points of slashing damage.
So a total of 14 damage.
Yep.
I think they're going to disappear again.
And now he is in range.
I was mathing. Okay. Yes. Well, I'm going to blight him. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, or take 8d8 necrotic damage.
That is a 10 plus 5 is a 15.
I do think that beats my my 13 since we don't have proficiencies. So he takes
he'll take half damage. Yep.
It's
Means you
five,
roll
and-
half the dice, have it twice, and then have it a third time.
It's not.
So easy.
that to me. Don't do that to me. Do you realize how bad my mathing is?
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
Little role reversal there, folks.
3. So it's a total of.
It's a good thing I had him drink that potion.
Okay, it's a total of 47. So having that would be
23.
20.
All right. He's like swatting at the flies, like, fuck, not again. As his skin begins to crackle and weather from the effect. Finish your turn?
That's only one attack, though, right? Do I? Can
No,
I do-
your cast a spell is an attack action.
Right.
So it takes the whole action to do that. So you have your
Okay.
bonus action
I
left.
have my bonus action, which I should have. Darn it! I should. No, that's fine. I realize I forgot. Can you react a reaction? Okay, sure.
No.
Okay. Because I have reactions. I don't have a lot of it.
Yeah, that's like in the middle of someone attacking you. You can use a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, it's-
Reacting a reaction. Anything else you want to do, Willa?
no, I think I'm good.
Okay. Sephora, you're up with Marrow on deck.
Okay.
I would like to do all the things. Thank you. Have a nice-
Wasting my time with the bear. Let the big dogs handle him. I'm going to use my free spirit action, which is I instantaneously teleport. I'm going to use a sorcery point to double the range to 30 feet to get behind this guy.
Okay.
And then I will backstab his ass.
His armor class, his rear
Okay.
armor class is 12. Do you have your good Vorpal weapon? Because that will really work well with
I
it.
hope so.
Really bad back
Oh my
armor
God.
class. But I have to check the Thaco
The
chart first.
suckiest fucking roll
Thaco.
ever.
I gotta check Thaco.
11. That's good.
11 You kind of like stumble as you land right behind him, and he twists, not realizing you were there. Goes right by.
This character deserves to die. 2 rounds and I'm done.
Oh yeah, it's all good when you commit murder in the park, but as soon as it's like
I
a
know,
straight up
it's so
fight,
much easier. Yeah, it's so much easier to murder people, unarmed, dazed people. It is. It's better to have them dazed and confused.
Anything else you want to
Mentality of
do?
a vegetable.
No, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
That's
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
you are up with Jade on deck.
Questionable.
It is,
So,
which is one of my faults.
am I up? Is
Unless
that what
someone
you're
could-
Yes,
saying?
Morrow, you are up,
Okay.
and Jade is on deck.
All
Teach
right.
me about it.
So, I'm going to take my
I can't
2
be too
attacks
tree.
on the bear.
Okay,
Make
go
sure
for
loves
it.
everyone.
So, the
Caught something
hammer
out of it, huh?
is terrible. It's going to be
Branch about that
a
bigger.
nine.
This is how you
That'll
do
miss.
all right. And the axe, a little bit better, 13.
13 will miss as well as you just bounces off the rough bare hide of the
That's
creature,
horrible.
not able to get through.
Is it with the rage bonus?
And yeah, because that's I have the 2 attacks in the offhand. Is that
Bonus action offhand.
well? That's what you have
Yeah.
me listed at 2 attacks with +1 offhand.
Yeah, you take a third attack.
Or do I have to hit one of the ones to get that offhand?
Nope.
Okay.
You just don't get the damage modifier
don't
for
get
it.
the
You only get
extra.
the hit modifier for
Okay. That's not gonna hit.
it. You're in such a rage. It's like your vision is blurred and it's just fur, hide, and like the sound. The only thing that almost calmed you down for a moment is the realization that Scarlet just announced to an entire underground area of who she was, filled with thieves and assassins and the rest of them. Do you want to move at all?
No. I'm
Okay,
good.
stay in base with the bear. That'll finish Morrow's turn. Jade, you are up with Bella on deck.
Let's do Ivory first. She's easy.
Jeez,
Sorry.
rude. Are you saying her pussy's easy? Is that what you're saying, Belle?
That was in my head.
The best part, she laughed out loud. She literally laughed out
Yeah.
loud.
Literally laughed out loud. Bella. Literally laughed out loud. That is a 23.
23 will hit. Roll for damage.
This is the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I don't think I have enough dice left.
That was great. Perfect timing.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
That was a good one. Usually it's her.
Wait to see my next magic trick.
9 and 7 is 16. Plus 4 is
20?
20 plus, that's a 1. 21.
21?
Plus 5.
So 26.
Yes.
Okay. 26
Bite.
bite damage.
And now the claw.
When Ivory connects, man, she can do damage. She just doesn't always connect.
Is a 16.
That'll hit.
Oh man, I gotta get out 46.
Her tackle box of dice.
Yes.
My notebook is her
Dumped
tackle.
the
And what's
whole-
really
whole
funny
box
is
out and
she's
added
got
to
a
the-
Crown Royal bag back there full of dice too that I
Right.
finally found when I was cleaning out the studio. It's pretty
Oh, I
funny.
don't have it on the table, but I also have a bag of things.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. My dice goblins.
You definitely have more than one.
5.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 10. 18. 19,
The
20,
fucking tiger's better than her.
23,
Better me too.
23,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna get a
it's been
fucking tiger.
if I recall
28?
correctly, it's been that way since the beginning.
Yeah,
It has.
yeah.
That's why I have to.
I mean,
And you haven't taken any damage, right? So you haven't had to check your concentration.
Correct.
Okay.
not since that happened.
Bear's looking a little rough. Bear's looking a little rough. You guys watch as Ivory digs into the neck of the bear and then slashes along its ribs and bellies. Just opens up the skin and blood just spills out onto the ground.
She doesn't get like sneak attack damage, right?
No, she doesn't.
Oh yeah, 10d20 sneak attack.
10d20 sneak attack. Okay.
She's
Hey,
a super
Zephora.
rogue. Super
Fuck
rogue.
you.
Alright, and then,
Yeah, like let's have pets that just fight for us. We just sit back and drink coffee.
It's called Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love Pokemon.
All right, what are you doing, Jay?
Longbow shot.
At?
I'm gonna finish the bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and finish.
Go
the
for
bear.
it.
Okay. 18.
18 will hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. All right. It's 15. Duh.
I want a Thulsa Doom arrow snake.
Seek.
First attack because I get 2 shots. 6 plus 4
They
is
will
10.
all drown in pools of their own blood.
10.
10 damage.
It's not more because
And then 28.
28 will hit.
And then another 10 damage.
All right, look at her.
Dang. Look at that thing go.
As
I can
The
burn
bear-
a reaction and take another. Oh, okay. Becomes a person again.
Disappears
back
and
to
becomes a
being
bear.
The Dragonborn.
it's still
Oh,
Oh, a
poison.
dragon.
I'm gonna burn a reaction and take another attack.
Wait. Isn't he still
This
poison?
is a
No, the bear
swirling-
was poisoned.
I would
He
consider
reverts
this
back to
A
himself.
swirling melee.
Yes.
Everybody's everywhere.
I'm gonna try and burn a reaction and take another.
Can do
I
what?
have it on my sheet. It was one that I took as a.
What's it called?
It says burn a reaction to take another attack.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we did that one.
Damn! Go to fucking hole.
16 and 8 is 24.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
I'm going to the pet store after this.
She goes like round after round after round of
And
rolling
nothing,
like
yeah.
shit, but in one round she hits everything.
12.
12 points.
That was max damage. I rolled an 8 on my D8.
You are correct. He is still poisoned. I was thinking of something else.
I knew it. Oh, this is about getting really, really nasty.
Do you want to move at all?
No.
Okay, so you stay put.
Yep.
All right. That'll finish Jade's turn. Bella, you're up, and then we'll be at the top of the third round.
40 feet.
Hold on.
Oh, it's up.
He needs to make a
Save.
for being near your spirit guardian.
Mm.
Right? Because
Yes.
they're swirling and
Yes,
crashing
they
into him.
swirl
It's
and
Dex,
crashing.
right? Disadvantage because he's poisoned. That's going to be a 3 plus 5 is an 8. So he'll
So he
take more
takes spirit
poison
guardian
damage. Yep.
Poison damage. Whoa.
Well, and guardian damage too. So whatever your
Spirit
damage
guardian
is, he's
damage.
going to take it.
Guardian
Guardian
damage.
damage is 1d8 plus 3d8. Okay.
Oh no, you did. You're talking about my spirit guardian.
West Side Spirit Guardians.
What's
That's what my
up?
dice-
What's up?
just I'll find another one. I've got a whole pile here. Kurt, stay there.
What are we looking for?
One of my dice
All the
rolled away.
things.
It fell on the floor. All my dice.
She's frazzled
Mm.
because,
My
of
hair's
her,
definitely
because of her
frazzled.
tummy.
Her tummy.
Hopefully
poor
tummy
tummy.
feels better.
My tummy
Oh,
is
poor
always.
tummy.
Sometimes the ginger
Screwed
takes
up.
a little time to take effect. So, 17.
Nice. And he'll have to make another con save, which he does. I just rolled double 20s.
Wow.
Give me them dice.
Look at
No, I'm not using those anymore. Those are ours now. What? Double 20s? They're fixed. I know.
it. These are good
That was
dice.
Loaded dice.
Yeah, they're loaded.
I just rolled another 20.
Yes, dude, they're loaded, dude. They're loaded. DMs can't have good dice. I mean, they're already
That's
dangerous
crazy.
enough with bad dice.
All right, your turn, Belle. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna move my Spirit Guardian. Put it in a range where everybody is basically 7 feet away or 7 squares away.
You suck.
Oh, I know this is gonna really suck because I'm also
Oh,
going
what's
to
that?
use my heroic action for this moment.
You already used it,
No,
didn't
she
you?
didn't.
No.
I haven't
Didn't
used
see
it.
she
yet.
Oh,
banked
that
it.
was someone else used one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you used yours.
Concentrate, hold the bug in my hand, and then I'm gonna use the Dooming Creep spell. Anything within 7 squares will be attacked.
Anything?
Anything within 7 squares.
Any enemy or anything?
No, any enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Sephora's like, Sephora and Will are like,
I mean,
why
I
did she
don't
just
know.
cast
I can
termites?
buck up, but
I mean,
know,
I don't know. Do I see you as
I
a
got enough
bridge?
people trying to do
For all that.
Yes, it's true.
Make a save.
Except Willa is a friend.
Make a wisdom save,
Yeah,
if I recall.
Yeah,
I do all this
Sephora
stuff.
called me
I
a
get her out of
bitch.
trouble, and what thanks do I get?
You got 800 gold
I
out of
get
my money that was
bugs on me.
that I don't know I have.
no, they're just gonna land on you. No, they're not gonna fight you though. just a creep factor.
Actually, they sizzle and pop because she's on fire.
So I'm going to cast Creeping Doom spell, but I'm going to use my Guardian as a
Focus?
way to focus.
Okay.
But it's basically all the bugs, which it's 100 venomous biting bugs. So they're all just gonna pour out of my dragon's mouth. It's just gonna be one creepy
What's the
horror
save?
show.
Con?
Like a pestilence.
Let me find out because
Should be con save, I think. Just 1, 2.
The plague of locusts.
What's it called?
name?
Now we're gonna get
Uh,
a fumigation bill.
Creep
Say,
spell.
oh,
Okay.
Creep show?
Dooming. It's called the Creeping Doom.
Why are you doing this to me?
So conjuring a swarm with a venomous venom biting, stinging arachnids, insects, and metapods. This carpet-like mass swarms in area, creeping forth the target that designates within 8 of a rate of 1 per
Okay, I
round.
guess I can't do that.
Doesn't really say what the.
There has to be a save.
Yeah, it was like.
Which book is that from?
It is the 5e
Well,
Or,
maybe
but-
which? Tasha or?
original D&D. I just
Righteous Player's Handbook.
yeah.
I didn't see it in the PHP.
Hold on, I'm gonna type it just con spell. Con.
I don't know that.
The
Oh my
creeping
god,
doom
you
spell.
suck.
Creeping doom is because enemies attack on it and often can't hurt.
So we need a rule.
Yep.
And the rule is if you're going to use a spell,
Yeah, that would be
you
more
need to know the
research.
spell.
Well, to be fair, some of
No,
these
it's not
spells-
fair.
to
There's
be
nothing.
fair, some of these spells are spells that we've made.
That's fine.
Yeah,
But
write it
every
down.
spell, unless specifically dictates directly in the spell, is going to require a DC.
Mhm.
There's 3 common phenomena of a spell: ranged,
Mhm.
or a save, right?
Mhm.
And then what the DC is if it has a save.
Mhm.
So whether or not it's melee,
It's always
range.
your spell DC, right?
So-
And because of our ruling, it's usually
I just
that
need to know
one.
if it's con or dex because it's kind of an evocation effect. So
Well, the next spell that I'm going to be casting has a strength save and a
it doesn't have it in the body of the description.
You want me to see?
Yeah, because it's like this is.
Is it part of her spell list? Because if it's part of her spell list, you should be able just to click on it and it should tell you the DC.
I did do research and then he didn't do enough research.
No? Yes?
Mm-mm.
Here, let me see it. Wait, I'm just going to use Discord. What's the spell called?
Creeping Doom. 9th level conjuration.
9th level conjuration? Where'd that come from?
Studying.
Study. A really good book, thanks to a certain DM.
Wow.
I don't have it coming up in my system at all. Where did this spell come from? Did we homebrew this one?
No, this was a friend of mine told me about it, and they were like, "You
It's
should
probably a homebrew spell.
Oh,
Because
Well,
this isn't on. This is 5esrd.com database.
that's the standard reference. But I don't know if we shouldn't have authorized that if that was 9th level evocation. That's way too powerful for where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
We should have homebrewed that differently.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna homebrew it
Brew
now.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll homebrew it now. So we're gonna call it a DC 15 con save for its effect. And what does it say it does to the targets that are affected by it?
15 piercing damage and 15 poison damage.
Okay, so we're gonna say
Half that?
2d6 piercing and 2d6 poison. On a successful save, they take half damage. On a failed save, they are poisoned and take full damage. It feels more balanced to me.
More of where we are in the game.
Because basically I now have to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves.
Yay!
So I'm going to
Half of
start
them
with
are
the
at
Dragonborn
penalty
because
because
that'll be at disadvantage. That's going to be a fail.
These ones? Hold on. Too many,
So-
too many.
Dragonborn's a fail. Let me roll 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Question: is there something that happens if if I use this as my legendary action? What happens then?
We don't get legendary actions. We get
Yeah.
heroic
You're
actions.
talking about
heroic
So
action.
the way you're allowed to use this as a heroic action is you're technically using your dragon as your focal point. Otherwise, you'd have to deal with it differently. So because that's the heroic part of your action. That way, that's how you're getting more and more of them into contact with it.
That works.
Fail. 1 save. So those 3 fail, 1 saves. 1, 2, 3 more. Save, fail. So go ahead and roll damage. And then I'll dole it out. Dragonmore's probably going to be toast. You don't have many hit points left.
Okay, so you said 2d6s for
2d6 piercing, 2d6 poison. Which means I don't know if I've got enough poison markers.
Do you want me to bring mine in?
No, that was a rhetorical statement.
17.
They have to be separate.
Well, there's 2 5s. So
So 10 piercing and 7
10.
poison.
He's done for.
Bye.
can you imagine just the sight of that though? A little
Can you
tiny
fix that for
dragon
me?
Yeah,
Whatever.
man.
just puking bugs.
If I recall correctly, your dragon isn't tiny at this point, even though
It's
the marker is.
fairly like
You've been stretching this
Junior.
thing.
Yeah.
You've been stretching this thing. It's getting bigger.
So you guys watch as the spirit guardian just disgorges this wave and carpet of insects
Oh,
out, and they run up the legs and onto the bodies of the nearby enemy, stinging and biting the whole time. Meanwhile, one lonely termite looks at Willa. All right,
Like it.
you still have your
Like some
move,
black
Bella.
things
Do you want to move?
Put a little more behind so that way they hopefully don't know it's me. I'm just like
Oh, she's way the hell back here.
yeah.
Okay, so you're stuck right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take us to the top of the 3rd round. The bad guys are up.
Itchy
He is
poison.
going to use. So they are no longer running, but that's all they can do is turn. They can't move because of what she did. But he's going to bonus action leadership inspiration and yell out, "Fuck her, kill her." So you have 5 crossbow shots coming at you.
Oh dear.
Guess they don't. Guess they want to
At,
take on the big dogs.
Bella?
No, I pointed at Scarlet.
Gotcha.
Does she
that
have
is-
cover from any of them because I'm in the way?
She's kind of like
No, they're all coming from this direction
Okay.
up at her. That's where they ran from. So 17, 24, 18, 8, and 17. What's your
14.
14.
okay? So
Ooh.
3 hit or 4 hit? 4 hit. That is plus 3 per d6. So that's going to be 12 plus 11 is 23, 25, 28 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
All right, so that's 1, 2,
That you were asking? We've been
3,
See, the
4.
thing is, it only works if you're standing next to the things I'm also injuring. So,
He's going
so it's just different.
to,
And it's not that much. It's just you use what hit dice.
yeah, let's
Wait,
avoid
wait.
the raging barbarian
The
and
raging
go
barbarian
after
will be
Zephora.
closer to what you're hitting
Mhm.
in the next round.
See, so I got a 10-foot radius, and I can snipe them all. And if there's an hour that they
All right, so Zephora,
Mm-hmm.
you have 2 attacks coming at you.
we have some healing options.
That is a 24 and a 12.
One hit.
It's going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Willa,
Yes, sir.
you got another flame strike coming at you.
It's just a magical attack.
Yes.
I think it has a disadvantage.
Spell ranged.
It's a advantage against spell or saves against magic. I don't know.
Yeah, saves.
But it's
Okay.
not a save.
It saves
It's
against.
a ranged attack.
Okay.
And 26 to hit.
Yeah, it's
You're vulnerable, so 5 plus 4, that's 9 points of fire damage, but you're already on fire, so it doesn't.
Which is one
Change.
reason I haven't put myself out yet.
He is going to bonus action hide and then take a crossbow shot at. That's in range at Jade. Fuck. He will not get sneak attack. 22 to hit you.
Yeah.
That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage. Give me a 10 or higher. You're
Roll a
good.
14.
Maintain concentration.
You said 11 points?
Yes. Okay. It's going to go over here. Cover.
I'm shutting.
All right, that finishes the bad guy's turn. Scarlet, you're up with Willa on deck.
I am going to use my crossbow and go to this guy.
Okay, go for it. I love it that people use white dice.
17.
Why?
17 will hit.
Dice.
Roll for damage.
Why?
What's wrong with
I can't read the numbers on white dice.
What if the numbers are black?
I don't think those numbers are black.
Like,
No,
it's like
what-
gold. It's like, I don't like those either. I can't. I have to have really.
What are you using?
Hold
Like,
on,
it
guys.
specifically says that white dice and nothing about the number.
Okay, so you hit him, so that
Okay.
means you need to use
Like a black dice with black numbers would also.
I was using my crossbow.
Did we write down? We didn't write down the what does the damage for? Is it just a regular crossbow, or is it the one that you
Yeah,
bought?
just a regular crossbow.
Oh, you didn't write down.
No, I didn't.
It's a
Well,
D6.
you have to.
It's not
Oh,
a
no,
hand
you said
crossbow.
it was a.
Hand crossbows are a D6.
Light
and,
crossbows are a D8.
yeah.
Or I don't know.
Heavy crossbows
Hand
Regular-
crossbows
Hand
are
crossbows are
a
D6. No,
either
are the D4.
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 And then I think and then regular crossbows are D6.
And then
Yeah.
the heavy ones are D8 or
Correct. Heavy foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll a D6 and add your dex modifier because you are dex based.
Wait, which one?
The one you're holding
is
is
a
a
square.
D6.
Okay.
Square like the mayor.
Plus
Plus your
your
dex.
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 4.
4.
8.
So 8 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else you want to do? So have your bonus action and your move.
I'm gonna hide again.
Bonus action high. Give me a stealth check. D20.
D20.
You can't see me.
Plus your stealth, which is down at the bottom of
I'm
the
gonna-
You can't see me,
You
motherfucker.
What I do?
What's that from?
I forget the name of the movie.
No, it's WWE. You can't see.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. That's right.
21.
21. Okay. You're currently squatting down and pressing down on the top of that column. That'll finish your turn. Willa, you're up with Zephora on deck.
Cool. I would like to move to where I can see the
Beginning
leader.
of your turn.
Yeah. Give me that
3
damage.
points of fire damage.
Delicious. It burns.
How did Willa die? Oh, she just burned.
She's let herself burn to death.
Catching
These
up.
2 feet are the only thing that's gonna left.
Yeah, you hollowed them
And they're
out.
like
Got umbrellas in
bookends.
it.
Now we have bookends for our spell books.
She's trying to burn her termites off.
I mean,
That's
you
fair.
did say there was one hungry termite now. Not so much.
Drops fire on
Hungry.
her.
I would like to. It doesn't say I have. Oh, because
Look at Ivar's face when you do that. It's just so classic.
no, this is a homebrew.
It doesn't say I can do this, but can I?
This is a homebrew spell. I actually want to move so I can see him, just because I don't want to save it anymore, because this is that powerful devour spell that I have.
Okay.
When I cast it, it has a 90-foot range, a 20-foot.
Area.
Yeah, it turns 20 feet into difficult terrain,
Okay.
and they have to make a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay.
A creature that is restrained, they can use their action to, if they fail, they can try to do it. I will
Where's
tell
your target?
I love how she explains it so exactly that you know exactly what's going on.
A target you can see?
Yeah, I'm going to move. I said I was going to move.
Oh, okay. So where are you moving to?
There, I guess.
I guess.
All right,
Yeah,
you'll
Chloe's
take-
in here.
You'll take 3 attacks of opportunity if you move there.
Okay.
So
Make
1,
them move there.
2, 3.
I'm trying to attack this guy.
So that'll be 3 attacks.
I suppose it's a disadvantage since there's bugs all over the lizard.
Only the ones that are poisoned. So that will actually be 2 misses from them, and then a 22 from the one guy who wasn't. So that will be plus 5, 9 points of slashing damage. And now he's in your line of sight.
Cool.
So you gotta make a strength save,
Yeah.
and that's your action to cast it, right?
Yeah, and if he succeeds it, I'll
No, he is restrained.
awesome, cool. It's gonna do some other things then. It gives him disadvantage on his Constitution saving throws. He can remake the strength check every turn.
Okay.
At the beginning of his turn, before anything else, he takes 2d8 necrotic damage, and I get half of the damage round down.
For
You should
the
write down
regenerative
the
effect.
crossbow
Yes.
damage.
Yep. He's currently restrained in the patch of ivy or roots or whatever it is. I kind of like it, thinking of that's a bunch. It's like hundreds of those holding his feet. The little spritlings. And then they just grab onto his ankles.
It's like
No. It's all the ones that were in the warehouse. They just showed up to the bottom
Yeah.
and they're like,
little wooden teeth.
They're all dressed up like Braveheart soldiers.
Yeah.
I used to figure out how to knock them over, and then it'd be like the Lilliputians. Gulliver.
No, see, cause I like to imagine, because it's kind of crushing him is what it's doing, and it gives him Constitution disadvantage on Constitution saving throws because it's sucking his vitality.
Yep.
Mhm.
So at the start of his next turn, he has to make a con save, right?
No, he doesn't make any con saves. He can make a strength save to try and
Try to get out during his action.
Yeah, he has to
Got
use his
you.
action to do
If
that.
he doesn't, you automatically take 2d8.
At the beginning of his turn, he automatically takes 2d8 damage, and he can spend his action to try and get out of it.
Right. And then you get half of that as regenerative health.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That'll finish your turn. Zephora, you are up with Marrow on deck.
Okay, I'm right there. I can't tell. Okay, I'm right there. Okay.
And Marrow, you're no longer raging
Why am I no longer ranging?
because you didn't hit anything your last turn.
Did anything hit him?
No, I got
No.
it, though.
He
I
got
don't-
hit.
Sure.
Oh, did
Yeah,
he
I
get hit
got-
by?
He got hit.
smashed a bunch
He
of
got
times.
smashed a bunch.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've been taking damage the whole
I
time.
didn't think anyone touched him last turn. Okay, I don't remember anyone hitting
It
him.
was the
Do a
bow.
normal attack.
I
So-
got
Oh,
scared by
okay,
arrows.
that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the poison guy in front of me.
Okay,
Ooh, 17. That was good.
17. That'll hit.
Plus whatever. Okay. And it's gonna do.
See, it doesn't contain him, but it keeps him safe.
Oh, awesome. So 15 points of damage. Oh, what? Plus 10. 25.
25.
Yeah.
Nice. The poison guy?
Yeah, this guy.
He crumples to the ground.
Okay, awesome.
Spiders come out of him.
I lick my
Yeah.
I go.
Tastes
Ah.
like webbing and sour sauce.
That's poison.
So good. Even better.
Get the diarrhea.
I'm,
Oh man, Sephora's got cow.
I got the squirts. I got the
Don't-
black
don't do
market
that.
squirts. Never eat meat from the black market. You get the black market squirts.
Damn cat, don't taste
Okay,
like chicken.
and
I thought
then
this was a black market, not a wet market.
Now it's a wet market.
It's a brown market.
It's a brown wet market.
yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Where are the streets wet? Don't
Got
know.
to do anything with your
Don't
bonus action?
Why does it smell like shit? No, I don't.
You don't have offhand with your bonus action?
It's fertilizer, it's fine.
I mean, I don't know. Do I have offhand with my bonus action?
It's your
I don't
character. You tell me. It's kind of, I mean, almost every character has it as an automatic thing.
Yeah, you
It's just you don't
know. Oh,
get to
two weapon
da-
fighting.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I guess I could do that. Okay, I'll use my dagger in
Okay.
the other hand.
All right.
That's fine. Thank you.
That's the way I rolled last time.
22. 22.
22 will hit.
All right.
Roll for damage. You just get the dice damage, not the bonus.
Okay, so
Just the dice damage.
Yeah, I know. So 3 points damage
Okay. It was offhand.
on this guy with the poison guy behind me. right
Okay.
here, that I'm
Kind of
based
figured
with.
because he was in base with you.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to move at all?
Kind of in a shitstorm here. I guess I would get 2 people to get attack of opportunity against me.
This goes
Good thing you're not doing anything
annoying.
annoying.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. So whoever gets,
Who are you
Attack.
moving by?
I'm gonna move right to here.
Okay. So there'll be 2 attacks of opportunity. One at disadvantage because he's poisoned. It's going to be a 13 plus 5, 18.
Hit.
Okay. And then the other one, a regular one. 5 plus 5 is a 10. So only one hits. That's going to be 4 points of slashing damage as you run away.
How?
Sorry, as you maneuver.
As I maneuver. Yeah. As I carefully maneuver to kill someone else.
Accidentally hit the nip. Oh, my God.
I drink a healing potion for
just
that.
a little bit, just where it's just kind of painful, but like, ow, it stings.
God, they're too big.
Wait, do that again, Rachel.
That floats your boat. They're actually
That was
not.
pretty
Actually,
funny.
she's kind of got a little boy body. To be honest.
Marrow, you are up
She's
with
beautiful,
Jade
but has
on
more of a
deck.
little boy body.
Oh, I thought she looked like a giant
My
rag.
No.
question is, how far
Yeah, I thought she was
away
pretty
am
good.
I
Yeah, I'm
from
pretty
She's
You
okay.
get
the
Yeah,
poison
so,
guy
like,
and this
you know,
guy?
see
Said he was
that.
around here.
15 feet
Well,
from
you
the
know, you
poison
get those
guy
dresses
and
that can
20
make
feet
anything
from the
look
other
big.
guy.
And if I were to
You gotta
go to
push
this
that
guy,
up
I
and
would probably
squeeze
incur
together.
an attack of
Nope.
opportunity.
You'd have to go by him
You're not-
That
Do you want to go in
that
the
wouldn't
middle?
go by
Like
him
right here?
to get there.
because you're not. You're 10 feet away if you go by.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Go in base with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Take your 2 attacks.
Yep.
Go for it. Are we going to continue to rage?
hammer.
He's pissed.
Go for it.
I'm off.
I'd like to
Oh, no.
rage.
That's a fail.
Is it a natural one?
That's a 1.
Heroic failure. Gotta love this. So as you bring your hammer down and it arcs in the air, person looks up and sees it. It kind of moves out of the way and accidentally trips, and one of their blades goes flying out of their hand, goes pokes you in the face, and you kind of stumble away from the strike. So at least getting hit keeps you enraged, but that will finish your attack action.
Yes, I kinda stopped.
That was your move. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Nah, I'm stuck there.
So take 3 points of piercing damage from the
Bonus
effect.
action scream.
Ouch! Yeah.
Oh, you have. So just 1 point of piercing damage
Okay.
from the letter opener striking you in the face. I love them natural ones, baby.
At least it wasn't crushed by a boulder. Like
I'll
the
finish
other guy.
Morrow's turn. Jade, you're up with Bella
Rolled a
on deck.
one. No one is ever
Rolled a
gonna
one.
let that one down.
No, there was also that
Trying
other
to put
guy that got
myself
squished in the elevator.
position
before
to
you
do it
Yeah.
all.
Can we save the heroic fails like we saved the heroic action?
No, those are mine.
I think that's what you told us when we first started a year ago. No, I'm just kidding.
So
I'm
I
messing
would
with
like
It has been a year,
Ivory
my
to
goodness.
pounce on the
you. That guy?
guy.
Ooh, that's
this
gonna
guy.
hurt.
Which guy? This guy or this guy?
There's two.
They're
No,
both
they're
poisoned. This guy or this guy?
The one closest to Ivory.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, pounce on him. And that is going to be now. If he is, he needs to make a DC 13 strength, the strength saving throw.
Disadvantage because he's poisoned. So, but I rolled a 19 and an 18.
Okay, so he is not knocked prone.
Rolling
Right.
good tonight.
So
I'm taking your
21?
dice away.
You guys realize that if we beat these guys, we're going back to their
yes.
hideout
Oh, yeah.
and finishing them off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 21.
Fine.
21 to hit.
We're
That'll
gonna
hit.
take the warehouse.
Yeah. This is an affront to us.
10,
That cannot go unchecked.
20, 29 plus 5, 34.
34 points of damage.
Gosh damn. That guy's
And
gotta
then
be toast.
Claw. Is he
Oh.
still alive?
Which one on the
That-
poison?
that one.
That one? Oh no, he's down. Yeah, that one's down. He already took a ton of damage.
he's dead.
Okay.
Other effect.
She still has movement. She's gonna go after another one.
This one?
This one?
That one probably.
Another poisoned one?
The poison one?
Sure.
She's
Okay,
gonna say,
there we
I'll
go.
just-
Get rid of the poison ones.
Let's jump on that one and claw that one.
Did she
What's
just
the
let
plus 7?
Good job on that roll.
15.
15 will just barely hit.
Oh, hey, it hits. Okay, cool.
So he poisoned and prone.
No, it wasn't a. Wasn't
No,
a
it's not.
She can only pounce.
Yeah.
8, 12, 17, 25.
I'd like
Okay.
my spider to
He
do
looks
that.
very rough, but he's still on his feet. Jade.
I am going to shoot the guy that's very rough and still on his feet.
Okay. Go for it.
And
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is me fighting.
roll a 3.
20,
You can't quite get your arms extended because your water
I'm
wings.
just a distraction for everybody else to like,
24?
you know,
24 will hit.
lay in.
No, no. 8 points.
Points.
Is he still alive?
Barely.
Okay.
Still on
shooting
his
again.
Dang. What are these beefy ass, like,
18.
18 will hit.
Thieves.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
They were their own outfit.
That one's better. 11.
Yep, that'll drop
what
him.
we're going to do is
Sweet.
we're going to put
I
all
wanna
their
burn
heads in a
another
pile
reaction.
outside your warehouse, and then we're going
No,
to light
it's
their
terrible.
warehouse
But
on
I'm going to
fire.
burn a reaction. I'm going to take another hit. And I'm going to hit the
Um,
one that is right there. For sure.
There's 3 of them
There's-
clumped up
there's-
there.
Maybe I'll make it
Here
my
and
lair.
here. The one that's closest that I can see with the sword sticking up. 'Cause
Okay,
looks like
yeah,
the one
that one.
32
Yep.
sheet hanging around. I'm gonna have my own
plus
spot.
8
Honestly, I'm
is-
just very naive. If you wanted to turn me into a
What's
monster,
13
it'd be
plus
very
21?
easy.
Oh, I'm going to do
Yes.
it.
21.
That'll hit.
It become my
She's not used to hitting so
It'll become
often.
my
She's
wizard.
kind of frantic right
I
now.
mean, people have already proven
10?
to be very
Okay.
dishonest.
Hey, that's why I tried to take advantage
All right.
from a long.
Do you want to move at all?
And I saved you.
Okay. That'll finish your turn. Bella, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the 4th round.
All that magic missile practicing is paid off.
That's
That's
not
right.
magic missile. It's my long.
And you're currently
I haven't used
concentrating,
magic
right,
missile.
Bella?
It's technically because the fact
I
that I'm
haven't used
using
magic missile yet. I
the
have 2 magic
biting
missiles.
or the I'm using the doom spell to keep
That'd be
concentrating,
cool.
so all these
You can
spiders
make
are
your
still kind of
arrows.
going
Correct.
around.
Where your shots never miss.
And once again, that's why you're able to do your heroic action
Yeah.
because you can't technically do concentration twice. Because one of the things that we did in regards to that development of spiritual guardian, it's now concentration because of how powerful it is. And how long does creeping doom last? Shall we homebrew that?
We're gonna have
I'm
probably
just
homebrew that,
imagining
'cause I
So let's-
pulling back the arrow and, like,
because they're both technically concentration spells, the reason you pulled it off is because of your heroic action. So we'll say it only worked that one round.
Spider still do more? No.
Oh,
But your
there's
spirit guardian still does damage.
correct
So,
during their turn,
um,
or unless you want to move it,
Oh, it's at the top of the round. They get poisoned again, huh?
possibly.
because of the fact that the two are already close by anyway.
Hey,
but-
Game Master Eric, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate
Hey,
it.
Ray.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy our chaos.
Oh, there's plenty of it to go around.
Yay, chaos.
There's probably people doing like psychiatric studies on our game.
Please, I've always wanted to know how my psyche measures up to sanity.
It doesn't.
Can I tell you something?
I've always wanted to have official evaluation.
Why?
I'm going
It
to
locked you
basically-
away.
I've always wanted to.
You know, you can put yourself on a voluntary hold if you want to.
But see,
I don't recommend.
But
I'm
then
gonna
they still
use
like
my
charge
spirit
you
guardian
money.
since it's
and
still in a
stuff.
poisonous form.
See,
I'm going to
If they take
attack
me
the
away,
gentleman in
it's
front of it.
voluntary.
This one.
Then they can't exactly
All right.
force me to deal.
Go for it.
Okay.
He's got to make a.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you're shifting
Away
it
from the
towards
worries-
him, right?
the worries of this
Basically,
world.
I'm kinda
I'll
like
live in my
focusing it
imagination in
towards,
my
yeah,
white-
the-
So he's got to make a
of
save
my
at the
cozy
beginning of
jacket.
his turn.
Check it makes you hug yourself.
So comforting.
So you said you wanted it's a 13 or is it?
It's a DC 13 con save for the effect, right? For the poison effect.
Yes.
So that is a fail. So during his turn, he will take damage.
No, DC 15 on the con save.
That's still a fail.
It's
Um,
lower than a 13. It's
So
lower
it's
than a
bonus
15.
action to move it. So technically, you still have your action and your move.
So we're gonna, since it's basically like bite, little venomous teeth or something going on. It's just
Oh.
slimy.
So roll to hit. That's
Yeah.
right, because I keep forgetting it's also your spiritual weapon while being a spirit guardian. I forgot about that.
So
Yeah, she's kind of OPing it.
It's fun. I've always felt that spiritual weapons underwhelmed.
I always like the
They are
the
kind of
spirit
shitty.
guardian, how it just
They really are.
Like,
yeah.
it just has like a
This is
minute
just
on it,
upgraded
right?
version of
Keeps
it.
swirling and turning. I love
So
that.
9
But
for
normally spirit
the
guardians go around.
I love
damage.
spirit
Well, you have to roll to hit.
Done it so that it can go
Um,
around her spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
Oh, I
it's
oh,
just
okay.
super-
I love
So roll to
spirit
hit.
I thought he
guardian.
I thought he had to do a concept
For the poison effect. I did that
Gold Shaw
prematurely.
used
So you still have
spirit
to roll to
guardian
hit.
all the time.
Yeah.
My spirit guardian got OP too toward the
15 will
end.
just barely hit. This is
So
AC.
the arenas.
So
Yeah.
he lost his con save. Now you
Oh,
roll
I miss
damage
you,
for the
Rena.
spiritual weapon.
That was a good. That was a good
That was a good
game.
game.
Yeah.
What one?
I was saying,
Gold
I
Shaw
miss
Arena.
you, Arena.
Yeah.
I miss you, Gold Shaw.
That was a good combo.
10.
10 points. Okay.
It was fun playing them.
All right. Do you want to move at all? 'Cause you still have your move.
I miss Ghost too.
How
Ghost
far?
is
How
cool.
far is this guy?
Every
He's like,
single-
Count the squares.
typically, if it's flying, does it go over stuff?
Yeah.
So it's 5 feet a square, right?
Yes.
So. Okay, I'm gonna move like
You have a range for your spirit guardians, right?
yes,
Okay.
it can go 40. It can move 40.
No, I mean the range for its damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I can.
You really didn't have to move.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, collapsing everything.
What's the
On a
range for
boulder.
the damage?
Just broke the casket dwarven ale.
15
That's
radius,
good.
isn't it?
The
I think so.
Range. So if I did a breath weapon, it's 30 feet.
Mm.
But that's it. So I guess I'm not too.
No, you're fine then. Wherever you want to put
Well,
it.
you had to get around all that
Mhm.
stuff to be able to cast a breath weapon. You can't
Yeah.
cast it through casks and
No.
Sure you can. Just still give them cover and they'll have a higher.
Okay, and that's all I can do. Then.
Up their AC by like two.
So that'll
Two,
finish your
it's
turn.
Yes.
half.
Top of the fourth round.
Is he now poisoned too, though? Or this gentleman, the one that I attacked?
Yes, because he failed. So put one of those on him.
I like poison. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I'm glad you put it upside down so
Yeah,
it can't
I'm
be
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry they didn't make him good enough where there's two sides.
So the guy that's currently restrained is not happy.
Everybody
So
say
he's going to use his action to try to break out.
I'm going to do that 2D.
Yep.
2D8.
Don't
2d8?
forget big Spirit Guardian weapon or Spirit Guardian damage.
Yes, I already wrote down his damage right there.
That's a 7 and an 8 for 15
Okay.
necrotic damage.
And you get 7 points of healing.
Sweet, I need that.
He is going to try to break out. So another strength save.
Fail.
That is 18 plus 0. So that's an 18. So he is no longer restrained. And he's going to move over here.
It was difficult terrain still, though.
Yep. So only move him the 15 feet because he can move 30 normally.
Okay.
And then he's going to yell towards the stairs. What good? Get your ass in here now!
That's that ogre creature that was.
Mhm.
Question. If you
As
ran-
Rockgut comes. Yeah, boss. Oh, it's a big, pretty tree. I'm going to go play with it.
Oh, come on! I swear. he
Right
should
into
have
the
summoning
tree.
Sickness.
Not
No, he
summoned.
was hanging outside.
Oh, he was
drinking
hanging
milk.
outside. Counting his toes. 1 toe, 2 toe. I got 2 toes.
Since it went, if no, I guess I was like, does it count as an opportunity of attack if it went past my dragon? Because he went right.
No, because unfortunately, spiritual weapon is
Doesn't
not an
count.
ally.
Get a-
But
So,
maybe if you manipulate
Willa,
it
you
once,
have 2 unarmed
Okay.
strikes coming towards you. That is a 12 and a 19.
Oh
the
man,
19 will hit.
your spiritual weapon.
I would like
is,
to use my reaction
what 1 square too
to
far
poison
away
spray it.
to get Rocket right now.
Reaction to poison spray it. What's the con save?
Yes.
That is 11 plus 5, 16.
Okay. So it succeeds and it doesn't take the damage?
It is not poison. It'll take half the damage.
Okay. That's a 12 for 6.
6 points. I need you to make a strength save, please. Since one of his strikes hit you. And he's considered the same size as you.
And I have advantage on strength.
Okay.
So, for 13 strength plus 5 for 18.
Okay. You are not knocked prone. You'll take 18 points of bludgeoning damage from the unarmed strike. That will finish his turn. The leader cannot go. He finished. Scarlet's still up there. So the other guys are not
She's
going.
technically hidden.
Yep. They don't know she's. Well, they shot at her before, but now they can't see her. She's squatched down. So Zephora, 2 crossbow shots coming at you.
All right.
That is a 16 and a 22.
Both hit.
That is going to be 7, 8, 15 points total. Piercing damage.
It's because of those wind
Okay.
flappers in the air.
Willa, because you still haven't put yourself out.
That's
3
right.
points of fire damage.
I thought she takes that at the top of her round.
do.
Her top of her round and during their round.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she's still on fire during a new turn. All right.
That was only during the top of my turn.
Yeah, because
It's
before
both. So because you're on fire due to the spell that he threw,
Mhm.
he gets to roll a d4 during his turn, and then you have to take a d4 during your turn.
Mhm.
Otherwise, the only way to cancel this out is take an action and put the fire out.
Right.
All right. Those guys are poisoned. So they are.
Oh, they got to take damage this round. Save and take damage, right?
No, they only take the poison damage during the initial poison effect. They're in the poison
Oh.
effect.
Oh, they're
So they have
disadvantage.
disadvantage
They got to
on their
save and
attacks.
to get out of it, or no?
No, it
Oh.
lasts up to a minute.
Oh wow, that is powerful.
All right. 3 attacks coming at you, Willa, with disadvantage. Only the 19 is worth re-rolling. All 3 miss.
I like
That's
poison.
those 3.
Me too, thank you.
Maro,
I don't like
2
being
attacks
poisoned.
coming at you
No.
from the dual wielder that you're in base with. That is 19 and 19.
They both hit on the nose.
That is
We can get you more armor.
that is going to be 9 and 6. So that's going to be 15 points of piercing damage, halved to 7. Hey, Throdic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Yay, follow.
So who do I got left? They shot but haven't moved. It's difficult terrain behind them. They're going to move back into the ruin where they were trying to get to originally. This guy is going to move over and base with this guy. Now that she's engaged with him, move the base there. You get an attack of opportunity, Willa, if you want to take it.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I already used my reaction on the poison spray, didn't I?
Yep, you did. So you do not get attack of opportunity. All right, things are thinning out finally. Now finish the bad guys. Scarlet, you are up with Willa on deck.
So I'm going to use my sneak attack, where I get an extra 2d6 of damage.
If you land.
Yeah, roll to hit first.
Yeah.
Always got to roll to hit. That nasty got to roll to hit.
And who are you hitting?
This guy here.
This one or this one?
Can't you use a magic missile as a sneak attack? Oh.
Well, it could be homebrewed.
Yeah, you can always add it the next milestone. Absolutely.
22.
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. So roll your regular damage, or roll your sneak attack damage first, and then your regular damage. Why are you rolling d20s?
It was a sneak attack. Come on.
Wait, I can't remember. Okay, d6s, right?
D6,
Yep.
right? The squares.
I mean, I think if Carla had her way, she'd just roll d20s all night long.
Yeah, of course.
Make it easy.
Make it easy.
Dagger
Yeah,
d20,
so-
crossbow d20.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Dagger, dagger,
Dagger,
dagger.
dagger, dagger.
Dagger, 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 dagger. 10? Okay. Did you roll your sneak attack damage?
Yes.
So they're both separate damages.
Oh, and then, no, that was just one.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
Okay.
How many d6s for your sneak attack damage?
Two d6s. Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now 1d6 for your bolt.
2.
Okay. Have you been adding your dex modifiers to those as well?
No.
2 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, plus 4.
So actually plus 8, because you would have done a plus 4 for sneak attack as well. So that's actually 20 points of damage when you do the math versus 10.
I'm gonna put star next to it.
By the time you're 20th level, you're going to have it down pat.
What's 20th level? We're not doing that.
Well, that's right.
Okay.
By your 20th milestone.
Once we're God level.
All right. So you still have your move and your bonus action.
So my move is I am going to jump down.
Okay. Give me a dex save or give me acrobatics. If you beat the DC, we'll say you land on your feet. That way it doesn't cost your move. If you fail the DC, you'll be knocked prone and end your move.
25.
25. You're good. I'll put you at the base of the pillar. So you still have your full move and your bonus action. Bonus action jump down, so you have your move.
Then I am going to use my
Moving,
Imagine
which
she
is
does
not-
that
no,
thing where you
moving.
Moving, that's
Okay.
all.
So I'm going to move next to the big cat.
Ride the cat.
I imagine she jumps down and does that roll thing where you spin
And you
yourself
can
up and
imagine that all you want.
It's hey, this is combat. I'm gonna imagine it really cool. You guys are doing these
Imagination
badass
wins.
stuff.
Imagination wins. All right, that'll finish Scarlet's turn. Willa, you are up with Sephora on deck.
Cool. I have an idea.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
So I have 2 heroic actions I have in my bank.
Oh, goddamn bankers and depositors.
What I want to do,
You can use 1 heroic action per round.
yes, I want to. You know how you in self-defense you grab a person's arm and you throw them?
I can certainly try doing that usually. Sure.
Yeah. It's actually a great move that you can use against people who are actually stronger than you. Anyways,
So,
So you're going to
Yeah.
grab them and throw them, and where is he going to land?
I want to throw him at the wizard guy.
There you
I
go.
want to take him,
Ah.
spin. Yeah, I want to grab
Okay,
him
I love it. So As a heroic action, we'll say you automatically grapple him.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a d20
Okay.
and add either your strength or dex modifier to it.
Be strength, so I'd get it at advantage, right?
I'm sure. I'm okay with that. It's during a heroic action.
That's plus
Ooh,
5,
natural
right?
20. So I'm gonna re-put that in there.
Motherfucker. So we'll say you
Payback's the bitch on
successfully
them
pick
20s
him
you're
up,
rolling.
throw him, and because it was during a heroic action,
Uh-huh.
we'll say he arcs 30 feet up in the air. So give me 5d6 worth of bludgeoning damage for when he lands on the wizard.
If
Or-
it's like, does like the wizard just directly see ass coming towards him?
He would hope so.
I feel like
He
I'm
would hope
poking
so.
people with toothpicks, and these guys are just killing it with a tiger and a tree. I'm getting a pet.
18.
18.
You
Okay.
have a pet.
Get a pet rock.
So
You have a pet.
you toss him on top of the leader,
Mhm.
who is now knocked prone and now trapped underneath the body of Rotgut. Oh, boss! The tree threw me, boss. What do I do? You just hear him just mumbling under just rotten ogre meat and skin. Just
Don't
Wonder
fart
if the
about
fat
it.
rolls are on his face.
So do they
No,
both
no,
take
no.
that
It's the
I'll say Rotgut can take that damage too. Because he's a bucket of hit points, so I'm not too worried about him.
it's cocaine bear moment where you're
Yeah.
I know it's a man. No.
There's a bear.
It's a girl.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
girl.
got a
It's a
vagina.
girl bear.
It's a girl bear. It's got a vagina. Oh my god, when the cubs get high, when the cubs are high as shit, it's just hysterical. What? He's been ass bagged. Okay, you still have your move and your bonus action left. That was your heroic action.
Let's see.
And she banked another one on top of it.
So did she really even lose it?
No.
No.
She's good. Yeah, she rolled 20. Like the DM's been doing all night.
No. With all
Okay.
them 19s,
Yeah, with all his
18s.
new dice he found. That just happened to roll all 20s.
Well, you know, they weighed in.
Yeah.
He's completely surrounded, right?
Who, Morrow?
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna
The
walk.
one in the red cloak over there is Zephora. So the one at his back is Zephora.
Yeah. So he
Might not be comforting.
yeah. I'm gonna just walk up here, and might use my bonus action to just be intimidating and tower over him with my burning leaves. Sparkling out.
Give me an intimidation check.
Cool.
They'll either get marshmallows or they'll
Yeah,
brown
'cause
pants it.
I have 0 charisma for 9.
They look up. Oh, yeah, we remember you. We were cutting off your limbs and keeping the fire going. They go back to looking at Morrow.
Yeah. But at least maybe he has like I don't know some bonus from flanking or something. I don't know if that's a thing.
Well, he's not by himself.
Yeah.
All right, that'll finish your turn. Jade, or I'm sorry, Zephora, you're up with Morrow on deck.
Okay. I'm
Those
going,
heroic actions burn hours.
Yeah. I'm going to
That was pretty cool.
I'm going to move over here
That was actually really cool.
and
As soon as he was in front of me, I just kept on seeing it in my head over and
Oh,
over.
boss, she threw me!
It's like, how can I make this happen? Like my heroic actions. Of
I want to
course.
go. I want to move over here. I'm going to hide. So I'm going to
Okay.
go to stealth.
Okay. Bonus action.
I'm going
high.
to get 15.
Okay.
And,
So you moved and bonus action hide, and then what are you doing?
and then I'm going to so I can look. Can I see through there? Yeah. So let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So I'm going to cast suggestion on
no.
the ogre. So
Okay.
He's going to get a wisdom 15
Oh,
save.
probably not.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
If he's like, is there disadvantage to him?
That is a 13 minus 3 is a dirty 10.
Okay.
What's your suggestion?
Um,
Gotta be simple.
I know.
Gotta be simple. Can't be complex, or else
Yeah.
he'll be confused and he'll just not know what to do.
Shut on.
Yeah.
See you later, Throwback. Travel safe.
You look in a bad way, you should go home.
Okay, that's more than one word. So
Oh,
suggestions
no, it
like,
says suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two.
It's not command.
oh, I'm thinking of command. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get up. He's gonna look around confused, and then as a reaction, move up into the exit. Okay, boss. I'm gonna go home now. Bye, guys. He just walks up to the top of the stairs, and there's just, oh my god, he got off me. Thank God. There's like, you see his arm is like askew, and oh fuck. You see giant ogre hairs like matted on his face.
Gross.
Huge goblin dingleberry.
Butt
Right
hair.
All right.
Yeah, ogre butt
that
hair
was
hanging
pretty
on.
fucking boss. Anything else you want to do, Sephora?
I'm just
How
going to
did you
continue to
go
hide there
Go see
so
that
people
number,
can't
please.
see me.
Okay. Marrow, you're up with Jade on deck.
And that's
Like, how did he win?
concentration.
Okay, so I got what? 4
I'm on
people?
concentrated, by
Yep.
the way. Can you give me a
And-
concentration deal?
You're concentrating.
It's concentration up to 8 hours for that spell.
Okay. Up to 8 hours?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Concentration up to 8 hours.
No
That
wonder
is
she's such a
awesome.
good
Yeah.
call girl.
Lick it. Suggestion?
Lily of the night.
Lick it. All right.
You're at my mercy.
That's right.
Just put it on the pillar.
Awesome.
Okay. I was hoping that would work because I'm like, if this doesn't work, I'm shit.
You're in deep fucking trouble.
I'm a shit character. And I need to die and re-roll something up.
Yeah, your persuasion intimidation style of combat's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
All right, Morrow, go
Work
for it.
Swinging my axe at the one that's closest to you.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that one.
That's 23.
23 roll hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Seriously, I know which one he's. You and Callista's
That's
fucking
eight,
fingers.
Let
Just
me
go play with the holes. Go play with the holes.
The minimum I could do, 8 points of damage.
All of you. 8 points. Okay.
Smashing.
He's still on
That's
his
the-
feet, but he's looking rough.
Okay. This is the hammer. Same guy.
Okay.
just a
That's
tip.
a,
Just a tip.
15.
1, 2, 3
15 will
tips.
hit. Go ahead and roll for
1, 2,
damage.
3 tips.
Wonder triplets.
Wonderful powers.
Activate.
Form of.
Shape of a hole.
13.
Shape of a finger.
Poor Mom.
13.
Mickey
13.
Mouse's hand.
Bludgeoning.
Nice. That will finish that one off. He collapses to the
Alright.
ground, grunting and groaning as his skull is caved in. Put my dice back, motherfucker.
Can't grip anything.
Don't
I was
finger
just
my
saying,
don't
I'm
finger
I'm
my
fingering your
dice.
dice. I'm giving it bad karma.
Gross. Get your old man smell on there.
Yeah, that's right.
Offhand,
And my Ben Gay smell.
Offhand
All
strike.
right, offhand attack
Yep,
on
yep.
the next one closest. to
Go
you.
for it.
And that's a 21,
That'll hit. Roll the dice damage.
and that's gonna be just the dice, right?
Yep.
4 points,
4 points. Nice.
and that's
Good
it.
job.
They're looking rough, guys. I think we got them. We got them.
Hey, don't jinx us.
We got them turned here, except
See,
those
what was
guys
the
over
other one I
there.
brought in? Where is it?
Wait, can you send all those 14 other ogres that are out in the back alley back in?
You're a hill giant, like
Yeah.
in
I know you got a 3D printer now, so you can make 13 of those things and just keep sending them in. But, well, why'd you lose 13 ogres against us to kill us?
All right,
Well, I
Jade,
had
you
the
are
figures.
up with Bella on deck.
I'm painting
Terrifying.
This one's purple. This
See.
one's green. This one's blue.
Let's go. I'm trying to decide. Do I want to go after the ones over there, or do I want to go after the ones by Morrow?
Go over the ones over there. I have a thing for the ones on tomorrow.
Flip a
Let's
coin,
go do
flip
that
a
thing.
coin.
Okay.
Alright, then we'll pounce on those ones over there.
Are you going to move
Caster
with? Are you going to move
or
with
the
or
fight?
stay
No,
there?
That's
That's me.
That's existing.
Oh, that's you?
Her.
yeah,
Oh, sorry.
solid.
You were
the
on her
caster.
base. So.
Caster.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's kinda-
Strength save
she was
for the
using it
pounce?
cover.
13.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 6 plus 0 is a 6.
Nice. Knocked prone.
Assuming you hit.
Oh.
I forget.
Shush. should have done
I love how if
We're all
everybody,
basic.
if all of you guys could get away with it, you'd only ever roll damage.
Okay, just roll damage.
Yes.
22?
Oh, you know we hit. Come on.
22?
22 will definitely hit, so he's knocked prone, correct?
Knocked prone, and if he's knocked prone, I can make one strangle bite attack as a bonus action.
You can.
So this is
Strangle
the
bite.
He's
And then-
hungry.
So the bite is 4d10. The first bite.
Look, like that thing's so OP for
No, it's
Oh.
only OP when she has enlarge on it,
Yes.
and she has to concentrate.
Oh,
That's why
I
she
got
doesn't
you,
really
got
do
you.
anything.
Right.
Because if she gets hit hard enough,
Right.
then all that goes out the
It's
window.
gone, yeah. I get it.
14.
It's actually pretty
14,
decently balanced. It's just I can never damage her
19,
half the
19 plus
time.
I know she's
5,
good at that at least.
24.
Okay.
And then the strangle bite.
She's dead. Right.
No, he's first time he's been hit.
Oh, okay.
No.
She rolled fucking bad roll, I bet.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
For damage?
No, to hit.
Oh, to hit
Oh,
with the
strangle
strangle bite? Oh, that's rough. Because I would have done a shit ton of damage.
I know. All right, now the claw.
I haven't been able to. I've only
No,
been
the
able to
claw.
use my grasping arrow
6 and 7 is
13?
13.
That'll miss.
because my grasping arrow always.
Ah! Oh, she's like, the caster's like, holy shit!
And he's screaming, Rule falls into the
Like,
mouth.
oh!
And
Like in the.
because he missed, it's holding the jaw open, just like don't bite, don't bite, don't
Have
bite,
you guys
don't
seen
bite.
the reboot of what's that one with not Nicolas Cage? Who's the guy with the throat cancer?
Oh, Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer and Michael Caine, I want to say,
Mhm.
or not Michael Caine, Michael
Is that a
Douglas.
Batman?
Darkness something.
Yeah, we watched that actually.
That was the original one, but they did a reboot called The Beast,
Oh, the Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they rebooted it and did The Beast. And it's just brutal.
Can I shoot the one that's prone? Or
No, you get all disadvantages for fingering me.
disadvantage
No,
on
you get advantage
My
for fingering
finger
me.
didn't even touch you.
I was slowly moving.
I know. Don't tell you're talking us off.
I know, I saw it.
So,
Fucker.
do I have disadvantage to hit the one that's
Oh,
prone?
this is gonna be a good work.
No, you have advantage.
Well, I already have advantage. But
Then triple advantage.
Okay, triple advantage.
It can happen.
No, can't.
7.
That's the whole point of the whole
plus
pounce
8.
effect, is it gives you that advantage of them being knocked prone, so that your claw strike will have advantage.
Mhm.
15 doesn't hit.
15 just barely hits.
Hey, don't sell
Okay.
us short on the 2 hits here.
6 plus 4, 10 points of damage for him. Second attack.
Come on, pet.
19.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn a reaction and hit him again.
Oh, you're shooting at him now?
Yeah, this.
Oh,
one's-
wait. For you. You have disadvantage because he is
what I
prone.
was asking.
Yeah. My
Okay.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
But those first 2 rolls, you still would have hit.
Okay.
So for your second attack, roll twice and take the lower of the 2 rolls.
Well, I have advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Correct.
12 and 8, 20.
30, 20 will hit. Roll for damage.
10.
Okay. He's looking
Wow.
rough.
What did you just do? 60
Scratched,
points of damage?
gutted. I mean, well, she did like
50 or
28 plus 24.
Yeah.
So like
50
52 points,
points of damage in a round.
This guy is bloody. And he's like, oh, fuck this job. He's just trying to crawl out from underneath the cat.
Yeah, these guys are gonna rue the day they messed with us.
They're not gonna
Rue.
rue anything. They're gonna be dead.
They're gonna
Rue.
rue.
Rue gravy.
Their heads will rue the day because we're
All
gonna
right,
pile them
now I'll
up in front of
finish
their
Jade's
warehouse.
turn.
Eat them.
Bella, you are up, and then we'll be at the top of the 5th round.
Gentleman is still very much prone, correct? Cool.
He is, yeah.
Do it.
No, I'm just not like I just you can imagine like the little rat, the little dinosaur that shows up in the third.
Yeah,
just
it's called Barney.
kinda, totally Barney.
You gotta do the Barney song while you attack them.
Hey, wizard, would you like me to tell you a story? Let me crush your skull first.
I mean,
I'm
the
gonna fire breath
your
your
ears
balls.
off and keep them so I can tell them a story later.
Oh, you know what? This guy's had enough of your guys' shit, and he would know to do this. He is going to reaction cast Dispel,
Okay. I
and
get
it fades. So that's his reaction as he sees it move towards him. And that's going to fade. It's like you shift it, move it, he sees it and panics. And reaction, he casts Dispel magic.
You son of a.
You just saw Rotgut run off. Half of his crew is dead on the floor, and a fucking Barney the dinosaur is about to come over and crush his skull. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He may have made some poor decisions to this point, but he's kind of in panic mode now. He's trying to get the fuck out of here. So you still have your action and your move, and you're no longer concentrating. So you are free to do other concentration spells. Wow, we've been doing this for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
It's your fault.
Combat be like
You had to
that.
follow us.
You have
I had to follow you.
Yeah, your dumb thieves had to follow us.
Combat be that way.
Want a ginger?
I would love a ginger. My voice is getting a little gravelly.
They got a little bit of a kick.
Oh, you meant candy. Sorry.
They were rappers. I didn't know that. Okay,
Oh.
there you go. Let me try one of those gingers. Are they hard?
They're hard. They're good.
That's nice.
Oh
I
yeah,
like it.
gingers. They don't get that little bit of hardness.
Mine are soft.
They melt pretty quickly.
Given the right persuasion.
Melts in your mouth, but not in your hand. Take it to the king.
Alright, I gotta see if this hits or
Let you
not.
lick the lollipop.
You know, there's a part of me
Pretty
that
sure he's only about 120 feet from me, right?
He is.
Fine.
I think we need a ruler.
Mm.
He is 90 feet.
Ooh, I can do the spell then. Fuck, that dude pissed me off. Just sent my spirit animal away.
I have to use it to poke Maro to
Mm.
keep him awake.
Keep him awake. This is the first time he's been awake the entire session.
You need to use it to
He's
point
probably
your extra
pissed
damage
'cause he
so
didn't
that
get
she
caught
can
up in
do
his
20
sleep.
points of damage around.
Extra damage.
I'm going to use mark another spell slot. I'm going to use
We probably have to have Ivar look at your character. I mean, so that he can write down
can you make a dex save,
and
please?
make
That's
it very
13.
clear
Yeah.
which bonus is.
That'll be
Are
a
you-
disadvantage because he is
For
prone.
Tobias, I had flash cards. I made 3x5 cards
That is
all by different
3
attacks.
plus 7 is a
So
dirty
that I'd
10.
make sure I'd get my max damage on all of them. And
That
which
would
ones
be
were with
helpful,
advantage?
actually.
It's easier. So you have your crossbow and your damage and your pluses to hit and pluses to damage, and you just
That's what I
pull it
have
out.
this
And do, I'm gonna attack with my crossbow. You have it right there,
Okay.
and it's a good way to learn your character because when you get up in high levels, 15, when we're not here, but when you're in higher levels, and you got so many
Of
options
course, I didn't write that.
that you literally can't keep track. I don't know how many times I did that with Tobias. Forgot to do some kind of damage.
Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That makes sense.
You can be beyond making it a
Learn how
lot
to
easier than
use all
regular
your
character sheets
to
too.
get yourself the
Yeah,
sneak attack,
the-
'cause
the
that's
D&D
like
character
part
sheets
of it is putting yourself
No,
in
no,
the
they're
right
not bad.
position
It's
to
just
flank
it's easier
somebody
because
so that
it's
you can
like these are your actions, these are your bonus actions that have
get
this.
extra
Right.
flavor.
That is
And if
going
you
to
use reference,
be
just click it to have
engage
a
with
little,
me.
I just made one. I made a
1d8
3x5 card,
radiant
said bonus
damage.
actions, and then I listed everything.
These are
that you could
So
do
you
as
cantrips.
basically
bonus
give them
action.
that on your flashcard.
Mhm.
That's kind of bad.
But if you want to cast it as a
So you have
spell
action- you have your
slot,
action cards, you
oh,
have your
wait.
bonus action cards.
So it's like
we don't have
cantrip.
levels, but if you want to
and your
consume a
movement,
spell
like
slot by
disengage
casting
and
it,
all that.
we can make it a
I
3d8.
do that when I DM, which is
Okay.
been a while.
Oh,
so.
I'll
Go
do
for it.
that.
You should
And
make
you
a
can
note of
get-
that.
I am going to write that down too. Like,
And you can get these
forget
with
it.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and just slide them in.
Are there note takers here? I forget.
Yes. we
I'm
take
trying
notes.
my best to take notes because I'm like,
It looks really gross when you do it with those ears because they're basically just these giant half flesh pods hanging off your skull. It's like your skull fucking yourself.
That's the way to get information into your brain.
She just did like 250 points of damage tonight.
You're mad at it.
Oh, pissed.
She's sleeping on the couch
I'm
tonight.
gonna take it out on her ass.
I was just thinking, I'm just gonna rage fuck.
Well, folks, it's become rated R here.
It's always been rated R.
18 and younger, please tune
In
off.
fact, if you go to the channel, it tells you the the owner of this channel has said that this is for mature audiences only.
So there.
I can tell my serial killer joke.
Oh.
I'll wait for it.
14 to hit or 14 damage?
14 damage
That's
because I.
That's right, because he failed his deck save.
You had do I add my
Serial,
dexterity to it
serial
too, or
killers
no?
walking
Because
into
it's
the
a
woods.
spell.
with
No,
a
you're at your spell
little
attack modifier to it.
Little boy says,
So,
I'm scared.
Because you upgraded it to a spell
You're
slot.
scared. I gotta walk out of here alone.
spell.
Where's my spell modifier?
Could be worse.
You work at Walmart, everything's worse.
Yeah, but only if you pay attention.
Only if you pay attention.
I've
All the
seen-
milks are upside down.
I've
Paying
seen
attention
those
just
people at
costs too
Walmart
much.
websites. Oh my gosh.
Have you played Walmart Bingo?
No.
Oh.
See,
Mhm.
the interesting thing is, I have a
Just
lot
look
of
up on your
coworkers
phone
that are-
Walmart Bingo. You'll get a bingo card, and then
He
you
is
can check
definitely
them off
starting
when
to
you're
look
shopping.
rough.
I have a lot of
Like
coworkers.
different things you see at Walmart or something.
Do you
Yeah,
want
like-
to move it all?
Frozen item
I
in
like
a
saying,
non-frozen
like,
food
bingo.
section.
Oh, yeah, that's
Uh,
definitely a thing.
A family in NASCAR shirts.
Customers
It's funny.
move.
Top of the 5th round.
So
Bad
sad
guys
because it
are
just
up
gets
with
spoiled.
Scarlet on
You
deck.
can't even use it. You have to claim it out. It goes to trash. you know?
So,
I'm going to have Rot Gut make a wisdom save.
No, he's
Otherwise,
done. You don't get no wisdom save.
problem is he has
Doesn't it last till like a minute or something?
no, it's up
8
to 8
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
He's gonna go home.
However,
Okay, well,
he's a dimwit.
I know.
So any effects from suggestion, like charm or any of that,
Okay, all right.
may cause him to be confused.
Okay, that's fine.
It's the
He
wrong
is not
person.
confused because I rolled really good. So he will continue to go out the door.
Bye.
And he is gone.
Make
Yay!
his
Bye,
wisdom
Rebecca.
save so he continues
Oh.
with the suggestion.
Yep.
Oh
If he had
god.
failed, he would have acted confused and stayed there as if he was
I
stunned.
get it. Okay. I get
All
it.
right. So this guy is nervous now. So he is going to stand up. He's going to take a look at what is going on. He's going to reach into his vest. He's going to pull out a pinch of bat guano, a little bit of charcoal,
This is gonna hurt.
and you watch as a small little orb.
This is gonna hurt so bad.
Deck save and deck save, please.
I don't have advantage. on
Where are
those.
you, Sephora?
I'm right here.
Deck save with advantage. Because you're going to cover.
Nope. That's a fail.
Scarlet, deck save.
Wow, I rolled 2 6s.
Ivory,
Let me see.
deck save.
that's what I was looking
I got a 14.
I'm a
14, that'll
strength
fail.
based tree.
Great.
Deck save.
It's bad.
Okay.
D20 correct.
I rolled
Okay,
2
so-
6s. What's
It wasn't a 1, but it might as well have been.
It's like a
You know what I mean?
2.5% chance of rolling two 6s.
16 on that.
This is gonna be a
I
lot.
think even worse
this
than that.
Might
Worse
put me
odds than
under.
What'd you get?
16.
16. That's the DC. So you saved. So you'll take half damage. Ivory,
19.
half damage. Fail, fail. Succeed, succeed. Morrow, what'd you get?
I got. It looks like I had got a 13. I'm double checking to find where my deck save is for some reason. Yeah, so. But it also says I have advantage on effects that you can see.
This you can see. So roll
Okay.
again and
Oh,
try
that's
to beat
right.
it.
This is a save against magic. Do I get an advantage on this one?
You do.
Yeah.
It is a fireball spell.
It's probably not going to make a difference.
And
this
that's
time.
not any better. So 13.
So you fail.
That's not any better.
So you fail. So,
Is he fireballing
Oh,
his own
yeah.
people?
yep.
Yeah.
I'll just get new ones.
Yeah.
He just wants
I
to-
thought
Once
that's what
Rock
it
Gut
was.
got dealt with, he's like panicking. He wants to get the fuck out. Rock Gut was his like ace in the sleeve, and now that's gone. All right. So that is going to be 10, 14, 20, 26, 30, 35, 40, 44 points.
I'm under because it doubles it for me.
It's 88 for you.
Yeah, and I'm out.
So you collapse while on fire. So that's one automatic death save failure.
Yep.
Zafara, you take half of that because you got advantage because you're under cover. But what'd you get for your deck save?
I missed.
Okay, so you take 44
Yeah.
points
Mhm.
of fire damage,
Yeah.
and the booth that you're in is on fire. Scarlet, 44 points of fire damage. Ivory takes 22. Morrow, 44.
I thought mine was halved as well.
What'd you roll?
16.
Oh, that's right. You made the DC, so yours is 22.
And I'm
This guy dies.
I'm unconscious.
This guy dies.
You hit
Guy
me right to
dies.
0.
Yeah. Well, I had 73 points left, so
No, I,
because
I,
it was
I,
double.
cover.
I had
You
44.
were not in
It's
there.
just
so
about
it took
to-
me right.
This
Right.
guy
I was just
took
about to do something to help with that too.
22. He was just out of range. Okay. Wow, he killed 3 of his own guys. That's
Oh,
fucked up.
actually, I guess I'm at 1 hit point.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, orc
So
resilience.
you 1 hit point?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
there you
it says when you are reduced to 0 hit
I don't
points
think
but
I think
not
he's
killed,
still down. I think he's
you
still
can
prone.
drop to 1.
He's
hit
prone.
point.
He's prone, unconscious, and then as a reaction, he uses orc's resilience, and you now have 1 hit point. Your eyes open
But
up.
I'm
Yep.
laying down.
Oh,
But
you're
you are
laying
prone.
down.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I'm not raging anymore.
correct.
Okay.
You're no longer raging.
But you have more rage you can spend.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
All right.
My turn.
Move him up to the top of the stairs for me, because that'll be his move.
Mhm.
I do have a
He's
tiny glass
leaving.
element, though. Why does that matter?
These
Because
two
I
are
had it
gonna
in mine.
take shots at Scarlet from cover. That is a natural 20 and a 16. What's your AC? Staring at me like I can read her mind.
14.
14, so both will hit. The first one is only 11 points of piercing. The second one is 7 points of piercing damage. Let's see, he went, they went. He is going to stand up. Jade, you have half cover with the column.
Okay.
So there is guiding bolt coming at you. Only he's using blackened bolt. No.
Half cover. Does that give me
Plus 2 to your armor
plus 2 to
class.
my AC? Okay.
Yep. That's a natural 1. That's going to be a fail.
It's a super fail, though.
Super duper fail.
Shoots his
Yeah,
own
but
partner.
they don't. I don't know if we have been doing crit fails for them.
Yeah,
Only if
they-
it's a melee or ranged weapon, but because it was a spell effect, it just fizzles. It just doesn't go off.
Can it blast in their face?
He's gonna take 2. The other one's gonna take 2 attacks on Ivory. That is
Oh.
a natural 20 and a 22.
Both hit.
When I
Natural.
fall unconscious, I go back into my normal form, don't I?
Yes, you do. Here you go.
That's a thing.
And you're still on fire.
Yeah, which I'm gonna automatically fail my next death save.
10 points of piercing for the natural 20, and 7 points of piercing for the regular one. Roll shitty on the damage for the crit. All right, that finishes those two. Those two. He went. Those guys are all dead. Don't think there's anything left. Nope. Scarlet, you are up with Willa on deck.
I'm gonna go in my pouch, grab a health potion.
Okay,
So, and then I am going to.
that's your bonus action. What
Mhm.
health potion are you using?
I'm gonna see I'm using my the
Uncork it and roll the dice.
because you need the greater one.
Well, which ones does he have, and which ones does
He
he
has
have?
the greater.
6.
That one's read the bottom
Oh.
of the base, so
Is that
it's
how you
6. Yeah,
Six?
no,
Oh,
it's,
six.
no.
No, yeah, like that.
that's- yeah, that's-
I don't think I have any healing
Okay.
potions.
Those dice are.
Yeah.
roll the
I don't
dice.
have
Is it weird?
So 6 plus 2, so
Put that
take
in, I don't
get
have
8
money.
hit points
Roll the
back
dice, puts it in the tips.
and put the dice back in the glass and hand it back to me.
Don't subtract. You wrote
No,
subtract.
Take 8 points of poison. It's glutinous jelly.
Okay, and now I am going to
Actually, you
use
might take
my
a
magic
couple
missile.
potions still in my-
How many do you have?
Just one.
No, I'm talking to
Oh.
Belle.
Bella, because of all those godforsaken amount of potions and stuff I found on the table that one time you told me I have.
Because I've got plenty to hand out to you. I'd rather give them to you.
This caster here on the stairwell, what human? Can I tell what he is?
He appears to be human,
One
from what
super
far as you can
shield,
tell.
which
Okay.
I used for that. 2 greater. That's a two flying, 2 jump, 2 bowl, 2 vision potions, 3 potions, polymorph, 3 potions of failing, and you gave me a lot of potions.
No, you found a lot of
I
potions.
know, it's just a really ugly sack. And then it was 1 greater and then 1 regular.
So do you have what you need?
Yes.
Okay.
I might actually have what I need.
Good to know. All right, whose turn is it? Because I'm now just
You said
okay.
it
My
was
the bad guy's finished.
You said I was on deck, and I-
Scarlet, you're up with Willa on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna use my magic missile.
Bonus action healing potion, and then your action is magic missile. Who you casting it
I
on?
am. How long can I shoot?
Magic missile, I think
120 feet?
that's 120
I'm
feet.
gonna shoot that asshole.
What are you shooting Morrow for?
No. That was great.
That's only she rolls 1. No. Oh wait, no. Magic missile is automatic hit, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We're just checking the range.
Yeah.
120 feet.
Yeah. That's close.
You don't have to roll for that one.
How many spell slots do you have left?
You get.
Never wait till that.
She has 4, right?
She's only used one.
I've
magic
only used
missile.
one.
Okay, so if you want, you can consume more spell slots and add more
Missiles.
missiles to it.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you can add. It's normally 1d4 per slot. So if you add, you get an additional d4 per each missile slot or per each spell slot you want to consume. So I leave that up to you.
Yes.
I have 7 slots currently.
Giggity. The more slots, the better the slots.
Okay. So how many darts does that give me then?
It's up to you.
The-
So
how many
you
slots
get an
you
extra
use.
d4 per slot you want to burn.
Okay.
So how many slots do you have open?
You used magic missile once already, right?
I've only used
So you have
one.
3 left.
3 left.
So you can burn
3 slots.
3 slots plus the spell effect of 1d4. So you can throw 4d4 out, but it'll burn all your slots.
I'll do 2.
Okay, go for it.
No,
2d4?
I'm just calculating it. in
I'm
my
in
head.
D20s,
Yeah.
correct? Or-
D4s.
D4.
They automatically hit.
Okay.
Oh, I do have it written here. It
Pyramid?
makes me 15 foot tall.
So
on,
it's
giant
2d4
tree.
plus 1 plus 1 per d4. So roll 2d4
It's 4.
plus 2 is 6. So that's 6 points of force damage. Who are you firing at? Ooh, Mr. Big. Okay. He's starting to look rough. 2 force darts hit him in the chest. Oh, want to get the fuck out of here. He's like staggering towards the door, trying to get out.
Is
Still on his feet, but he's
the
looking
door's
pretty
10
rough.
feet wide?
Yeah, it's so wide. It's not even a door. It's just this broken, open
Okay.
sewage
That's how hard-
culvert to get into this like beginnings of this spot.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do, Scarlet? Still have your move?
No, I'm good.
So
You
you
good?
can move. You can move anywhere if you want.
I'm gonna move this way.
Make yourself put yourself behind cover.
Yeah.
Oh
Which way
shit!
should
I
I go
gotta,
then?
I gotta roll.
That's a good question.
That was a really good question.
All right, well, give me
Okay,
a
I'm
death
gonna
save.
go behind, back
I don't
in
get
front
one
of
from
the
on
pillar.
Hey,
Oh, that's
but
right.
away
It's the
from that
second
guy.
failed death
because
save.
I got hit by the
so
fireball.
we'll
I
go
rolled
behind
my
the pillar with you.
Constitution
Yes.
save.
Concentration.
Yeah, concentration.
How far can you
So,
move?
what is that?
So you
It's
took.
just straight up. I got an 11. Is
30
that-
feet.
That's exactly what you needed because you
Okay.
took 22 points because you saved, right?
Okay, yeah. No, I didn't.
Oh,
save.
you failed? Then a natural 20 is the only way to save.
Okay, so
So
my
you're no longer
concentration's gone.
concentrating.
Okay, cool.
Now, does that break the effect on him?
Okay, so
Or is he still under? Is he still going to
He-
try to finish?
He
this
tries
objective?
to finish.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Hand me the concentration marker so we don't forget.
Okay.
Beauty.
I'll need that. Just hand it to me.
You can do it again.
No. Not on that one, but
I can't believe poor Rot got such a pretty minion. I didn't get to use them.
You did use him.
Yeah,
Well,
use it
for like one attack.
he came in, got thrown on his
Yeah, he got
master, and
thrown on
left.
his
It
boss.
was really cool.
Yeah, it's cool for you.
Yeah,
He
well, I'm
got to
unconscious
fly.
and about to
How
die.
many
He's a
so-
sub. He's a
So
sub.
you have
Fine.
2 failed death saves.
Underground.
Okay. Zephora,
Mhm.
you are up with Morrow on deck.
Okay, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Want to go reach for my invisibility marker.
should just keep the whole box. Yeah.
No, I've got an actual mini that makes it look like you're invisible.
No, you just take the mini away and say where you're going.
Here you go.
It's like you don't know where I am, DM. I'm invisible.
You kind of do because everything's at
Nice.
disadvantage. But you have advantage on certain things, but
Yeah.
other things have disadvantage. They think they know where you are.
All right. I'm just going to move out of the burning area and get out of there. And
Okay.
then I'm going to go hide because I'm fucked up. I'm going to go hide behind this pillar.
Okay.
Get over there, you. Okay. Like there to stop these guys from shooting me. And, that's it. I'm good.
All right, that'll finish your turn.
Yeah.
Morrow, give me a death save, please.
Hey, what?
That's safe.
He's got 1 point.
Oh, that's right. You got 1 hit point.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. You're up.
So,
You're currently feeling every joint and fracture and like you literally like finger the open wound on your chest to kind of like keep you awake.
all right.
It's like, ooh, that feels so
What are you
painful.
doing?
Yum.
Taking a
Potion.
greater health potion.
Okay, go for it.
And
I got to give me
that's-
some of them.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
All ones?
Ones and one
No, I got a
two.
2.
All right, so
So
that is 5
5.
plus. What does it say on the label?
There's no plus on it,
Just
so I'm
says
guessing
greater.
it's 4. 'cause
Well,
it's
it's-
4.
Yeah, it's 5 plus 4, so it would be
So-
9. You get 9 healing
I have 10 hit
health
points
points,
now.
hit points back. Somebody rebottle that and get it to me.
And then I'm going to
I'm finally getting a lot of these potions
stand
back.
up.
Just in time.
Well,
for
you're
the-
already standing up. You had one health point.
Yeah, well, I was laying
No, he
down
was
when
prone.
I started.
Prone. So yeah, half your movement, stand up.
Okay, so
What are you
I'll
doing?
go ahead and move half the distance or whatever distance I have left
15
towards
feet?
him. I'm not charging or anything, just
15?
move. And then
Okay.
I'm going to try and intimidate him.
Okay, yeah, he thought you were dead, so this might work in your advantage.
You
Is
mean
that all you got,
with
you little...
advantage?
His
Oh,
face half
pussy.
melted.
Don't push it, right?
All right.
His face half melted.
So let's see. That is... Let's see if I can do better than that, but that one's pretty good.
Blood seeping through from his lip and nose.
Let's say... I want to say
eyes
that I
bloodshot
saw
with
somewhere I get
rage.
a bonus for intimidation, but I'm trying to remember if that's right or not.
I love it when he's
So
awake
right
and
now
paying
it's at
attention. It's
18.
pretty hot.
No, it's the most I heard him talk. Like
I
the
know,
entire
right?
time we've been playing.
Fucking combat, man. Brah.
Mhm.
Didn't you get extra
Bruh.
intimidation when you got the axe?
Huh?
Didn't you get extra intimidation when you got the second axe?
No, it's a. I thought
He's
I
thinking
saw
like
it
a feature
somewhere, but
feature.
Apparently, I'm not.
So what'd you get for your roll?
Did you write it down in your
18.
notes?
18?
and not your
That's
sheet?
pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'll
The fact
say,
that I got up and started.
yeah,
coming
I'll
back.
say at this point, as a reaction, he just bolts out into the hallway and just fucking out of here,
Yeah, hunt
He's
his
like
ass down.
abandoning everybody and taking off down the tunnel.
Man, I really wanted to kill him.
Well, we still got all these ones. Look, there's a tasty wizard.
Oh, I'm dying. If I don't-
I'm
Yeah.
dying.
I don't.
Hey,
get
clerks,
things.
I'm dying.
I know. I have an idea of what I'm going to do.
Yeah, like is that what clerks do? Kill the party
Sometimes.
or pet spiders?
Am I really a cleric anymore?
Well, if you're not, we need one. You
You
hire an
Can
NPC.
she like experiment on her spiders to do healing bites?
But she
instead of-
wanted to, but you know
they can
that's
bite for
kind of
their venom becomes
counterintuitive to her
Poison, she's not
build.
been
But
doing healing.
Which I think you guys are
technically, when they're dead, they're easier to deal with. You just raise them.
right.
Technically, poison can be just another form of healing.
You can make
Yeah.
Willa into a bureau, like a chest of drawers. That's raising the dead.
No, you can do resurrection where you have to
Remember,
roll.
we tried that
Comes back as a
situation. She
hobbit
asked
or
if we could
something,
talk to
plain
doors and
Jane.
furniture.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
speak
sh-
with dead.
Are you sure
That's
you want
different.
a talking?
Resurrection where she can come back as something like a hobbit or a dwarf or something.
That would be pretty fucking
That'd be
funny.
Like, you're not training
but I
more.
still not understand people enough. Or would I just
Oh
gain-
no, you
Oh,
would
no.
still be the same
would
personality.
I
You just
gain
be
an
physically.
understanding of people? more?
No, you just be a physically different looking person. That's
Yeah,
all.
and with no powers.
Well, no, she just wouldn't have her
Innate
Well,
abilities, which all my abilities
unless
are.
she came back as a male hobbit. I want to sprout wood.
Yeah, right. With hairy feet.
With hairy feet.
Whose turn is it? Mara just went?
They're all into waxing now.
Morrow just went. Yes. Jade, you're up with Bella on deck.
What's my move? How far away from Willa am I?
You are 9 million feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet.
All right. I'm going to
Ivory.
run.
Go feed.
I'm going to run over to her, and I'm a tabaxi, so I'm gonna do that cat speed,
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you gonna put the fire out?
and I'm gonna put the fire out.
Okay. Action, put out the fire. Still have your bonus action left.
Bonus action is Ivory.
Yep. Commanding Ivory.
So she's gonna eat the bite
I
the.
hope you make your next save.
You do.
Well, at least the fire's out.
She's
now.
2 down.
Yeah.
She's 2 death saves down.
I know, but it's an action to pour,
It's a
Yeah.
bonus action.
or is it bonus?
No,
action?
no, it's a bonus
No.
action for yourself
For
and action
yourself.
for you.
It's an
Okay.
action to pour it into somebody else's mouth.
Is it a bonus action or a free action to give it to yourself? Is it a free action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Bonus action for yourself.
Okay.
And
Action
an
to give it
action
to
for
somebody
somebody
else.
Yeah, so it's an action. I could either put her out or I could give her a potion.
Only to have her probably fall unconscious
Keep
again from the damage.
You
of
can
being
bonus
on fire.
action put her out.
Can I retcon say
If you want.
I
Could you-
pour
could you
a
bonus
potion
action
down
put
her
'em out?
face?
Yeah, what potion are you putting down?
Okay. I'm going to pour a potion down her face. Well, my potions are in that green box. Thank you.
Yeah, like
Like she
20 of
doesn't have
them.
enough in that box.
I know.
Right? She can't pull 4 or 5 D4 out. You guys got some weird habits and customs. Like, it's got to be out of one of those bottles or it won't heal me.
That's why I rolled all 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
yeah, that's in my favor. I'm cool with that.
To be fair, I made the potion.
To be fair.
It's my fault.
He took him off his demonic altar in the back when he brought him out here.
All
It
right.
was like,
Supreme healing potion.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
ooh, ah, wow. Hey, that's
We'll
great.
get more.
Oh my gosh, that's all 1s.
1s and 2s.
Oh my
and
God.
9s and
3.
4
Love it.
D4. D4s are the worst dice ever created.
That's not true.
13 plus
That's not true, she says.
7. 13 plus 7.
Yep. Dirty 20. 20 hit points back.
Ooh, look at that. That 0 becomes a 2 and 0.
You see me walking over with like, you see me walking over with, see me walking over with a stick and
It's
a
like
bag of
all
marshmallows.
sawdust.
You see me walking over with a stick and a bag of marshmallows, and I'm like, oh.
All right. So you're still on fire.
Uh-huh.
All right. Which caused your failed death save last time.
Yes.
All right. So actually, oh, that's right. Because in your dryad form, you're still wooden skin. I forgot about that. So bonus action.
Bonus
Ivory?
action, Ivory.
Yep.
And she's gonna bite. 17.
I'm not
17 will hit.
realizing the irony of this. My Dragon
This guy's
Age
still
character is a
alive.
pyromancer.
Mhm.
All of her spells
This
are
was the
fire
one that was
based.
looking pretty scraggly, right?
That's the one he's been attacking. He's been attacking that
The
caster.
one that was underneath her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Ivory's a boy or a girl?
Ivory's a boy.
Somebody check between its legs. Somebody check between its legs.
Oh, it's a girl.
Boy.
It's gonna-
There's a touch of pink under the tail. I don't know what that is. Whoever made it.
That's 29 plus 5, 34.
To hit? Yep, that'll hit.
No.
Oh,
That's-
damage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Is there
Done.
another
Just
person
like-
there?
Grabs onto
Yeah,
his
there's
rib
one
cage, throws him up in the air, just comes apart into pieces.
Another person there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Claw.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
6, 10, 15, 18, 19, 24.
4. You got killer averages on that claw.
That's
Finish your turn.
To finish the
He's looking a little rough, but he's still in the fight. Shredded.
Disembowel him.
Yeah, he's pretty shredded, but he's still in the fight. I'll finish your turn, Jade.
Yes.
Bella, you're up, and then we'll be at the top of the 6th round. So
Okay.
far, it's been whopping 36 seconds.
So he was getting away. But how far did he quite get? Like, let's say about.
His reaction is another 30 feet, so we could say 25 feet into the hallway.
Okay. About
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 90. He's 115 feet away from you.
Still not quite far enough yet. I want him to make a dex save.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use that last one.
You could have always moved forward.
That
too.
is a 6 plus 7 is a 13.
Which spell?
I was going to use
Is it 15? Was your save? Or you,
15. So, and then
What spell were you using?
guiding boots.
Guiding bolt is a to hit.
That's a ranged attack.
Hit. 120 feet.
yeah, but
Yeah,
you don't need to
okay,
make a
so I have
save
to
on
make a
it.
save.
It
It's
Yeah,
just
you have to roll the
just
hit.
to roll to hit.
It's like a streak of light.
Yeah, there's one little random ball.
Ow!
Okay, so plus my
Spell attack modifier.
That is a 21.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
Guiding bolt is.
He doesn't have a lot of hit points left.
He doesn't have.
Not getting away.
Pissed me off. I didn't want him to get away.
Yes.
All right, we still have people in here we have to kill.
Yeah, that's true, but
No, the leader needs to go.
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Little fold. Did you pump today at all?
Cut the head off the snake.
I was supposed to pump before game.
Last time you did this, you made him
Guiding
sick.
bolt.
I know.
So you're going to take the pump home and pump.
I'm gonna have to take the pump on and pump.
Poor kid, he vomited
Oh.
everywhere.
Why?
Because
Too much?
He ate too
already
fast.
Full.
He was already
Oh.
full. And mom was like, I don't care.
That is a.
She
Have another
overfilled the
half
tank.
Okay, so rage spell
And
is
he's a tank now, that kid.
4d6.
It's a monster. 4d6?
4d6.
Go for it.
So 6 is the.
Remind me to show you a video after this of my grandson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Projectile.
Dude's got like ham hock hands.
No,
Like his hands are almost as
tons in here.
it's so weird. It's like a puppy. Like his hands are just huge. Like he can, like he palms a Nerf ball like a basketball. He just grabs it like this.
How old
and
is he?
He's one and
just
one in a
like-
month.
Oh, wow.
1 and 2 months.
Similar to Sebastian. They were like a week apart.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy, dude. Like
Nuts.
18.
There
And,
is.
oh, sorry, amplet.
You guys
he's
watch
got a big ass
as
head.
Bella just looks around the column at the stairs. You can see the fading light of the leader running. Just barely can see him enough to be a
Yeah.
target. All of you, and even like the remaining like backcut alley thugs, it's like frozen in time after that fireball went off. Everyone just stares and watches this guiding bolt. Passes through the opening, and you hear this.
I'm just gonna go, fuck that guy. Yeah.
You still have your move in your bonus action.
What can I do with my? I can't remember what I can do with bonus action. I don't think I can do anything with a bonus action.
Oh, the movie.
You know, just because I want to move, because I'm gonna try to. I can do. How far can I go? I can go. I have
25
It's up
feet.
here.
25 feet. You're a dwarf.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm
she's
a
a
half-
12.
I'm a 12.
12.
So,
But you guys had agreed on 25 or wouldn't be up there like that.
so
In between 20.
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I forget when to go. Well, I'm gonna try a move, try to get
We
towards.
can't do half.
Will on the floor here.
Dwarfs usually do 25 anyway.
All right.
And I'm gonna keep my shield up just to.
All right. Top of the 6th round. The bad guys are up.
It might be tiny.
You left.
There are 2 crossbow bolts coming at Jade.
Not surprising.
That is a 26 and a 24.
Okay.
No, we clearly need more.
Why
First
didn't you hide
one.
behind my dead body?
That is 20 points of piercing. Well, 2 separate 10 and 10.
Okay.
So give me 2 concentration saves. Just need 2 10s or higher. What'd you get?
No, that's a 7.
Oh, somebody shrinks back down to a normal sized pussy. Where'd it go?
It's right.
You took,
You
it back
took them and
there.
put them over there somewhere.
Did
I
I?
like to imagine
I lifted them out
Ivory
and
was
put
in
them somewhere.
mid-leap.
She's clawing someone.
Yeah, I know.
I think I lost it. I don't see it.
All right, I'll just use the same one.
Curls
It's
up
just
on
no,
their
we
body.
just go
No, it's small.
I don't like losing minis, guys.
You didn't lose it. You put it back there.
No, it's not back here.
Maybe it fell in the ground.
It's behind one of your jars or something. You set it back there somewhere because I handed it to you.
I thought so too, but I did not see it.
It's not behind any of us.
Yeah. It's back there somewhere.
Ivory's gone forever. No.
No, it is. Sorry, guys. It is not back here. If I took it, I did not put it back on the shelf because it is.
On the floor somewhere?
Is it in here with your minis or anything on the
No, I just
front of
checked. I don't see it. So I think someone might have went to hand it to me, and it didn't get handed to me.
you? Well, then where
No,
did it
because I
go?
did hand it. I'm the one that handed it to you, and I had both on my
But you
fingers, and you took the black one, and I put the white one down.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not back here. Don't know where it went.
Maybe under your fan.
No.
No, weird. I don't like that. I
In
don't.
your dice pile, maybe?
If it's a black, it might be blending in because of the darkness.
No, I'm not blind. I know
I'm
what it
blind.
would Look like.
Yeah, he is. 50 now. 51.
Well, and when you guys suffer from OCD like I do, you'll understand my pain.
I got
I
it. Don't worry.
Don't have OCD, but I do have a high level of obsessive
little bit.
compulsion. I just
I'm
have a
not
better-
blind, right?
Ability to stop myself from making it a problem
No.
instead of letting myself.
It must have fallen on the ground somewhere, which is sad because it's a metal one, which means when it gets stepped on, it'll flatten. Yep, she fell on the ground. Oh, here, she's yours.
She's stretching.
Okay, so switch. Is it okay?
Yes. And somehow it got on the ground, which is kind of weird.
I do not have a disorder, but I understand how it can be. a
Oh,
disorder.
OCD with me is like horrible. Sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to leave a locked door.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I was closer to that when I was younger.
All right.
Break it before
So
it became a
those two
problem.
went, they shot. They are going to book it. Start running back in the way they came. That one that's left is going to take its 2 attacks on Ivory. That is an 18 and a 17.
Okay.
That's going to be a 10 and a 7. So 17 points of slashing damage to Ivory.
She's not concentrating anymore.
No, give that to me.
Yeah, don't make it go too far because I'll probably be
Doing it in.
fixing it.
So that one went. Those two went. That's all that's left because the other guy is lying dead in the middle of the hallway. They just don't know it yet. That finishes the bad guys. Scarlet, you're up with Willa on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow and shoot that guy.
Go for it. He's looking rough too.
Not 20.
Woo!
Heroic action.
Are you gonna
Bank
do
it
it
or
or are you
use
gonna
it?
bank it?
I'm gonna bank it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll regular damage.
Yeah, because he's already looking rough.
Which one is
And
damage?
he's in base with an ally. So
What are you using?
you get 2d6 for your sneak attack.
Okay,
You also have to
2d6 for
write
secret.
down your heroic action. I'll keep it.
I would put it on your
So
character.
I put
2d6
I
for
put
your
them on my character
backstat. Your well, I call it backstab still. But
Yeah,
um,
I will
top
get used to
somewhere where
using
you
it.
and then what are you
Okay.
using? Your crossbow,
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2d6.
and then plus 1d6.
There you go. Roll those. Add your dex modifier to it.
Jeez.
Dex is +4.
11.
11.
And then
Crossbow
one more.
right in the neck. Drops to the ground
There's your
dead.
tally mark for heroic actions that are banked.
So you still have your move and your bonus action.
Also, like if I write that on the top of my sheet, then I'll get one too.
Okay,
Well, you write
so
the bank to heroic action. Heroic.
are the other
Yeah,
okay?
four
So
that
the
are
other two are running.
Yeah, right.
As far as you can tell, it looks like they're running along the edge, trying to make their way towards the exit.
Okay. I'm gonna move toward the exit, and I'm gonna stop them. So
What's her movement is
30 or
30.
30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Put you right there. Ah. Okay. That finishes your turn. Willa, you are up with Zafora on deck.
Cool. I'm gonna put myself out for my action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take no damage. That's your action. You have your bonus action and your move.
Okay. I'm going to stand up for half my movement.
Okay.
Yay. Oops. I don't know what I just broke. Arm. And I'm going to use my bonus action to become a giant tree again because I have 2.
Yep, you do.
Bam.
Poor Morrow.
Wow. You only got 20 hit points, man. Give me a break.
Half your
She's
move
wobbling around.
Yeah, half my move.
We're gonna try to block the door, or
I don't know if I should try. I mean, there's other places they could escape.
I hope
to,
someone
probably.
heals me.
What are you doing, Willa? Still have half your move left.
Okay. These are guys that need attacked, right? How many people do we have left on the board?
2.
Just the 2?
Just the 2.
Cool.
Oh, the one in front of Ivory died.
Yeah, took a crossbow to the neck.
Cool. Then I want to move up to them, but like I won't reach them in time because it's only 20. Or if I had 30 feet and I got an
You
extra
have 15 left.
10, okay, because
It's half your original movement.
but I have an extra 10.
Half the original movement. You have 15 feet left.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna judge from here.
That'll finish your turn. Zafora, you're up with Morrow on deck.
All right. I'm going to stay hidden there, but I'm going to let my invisibility go.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers right here.
Ooh, that's concentration, right?
Yeah.
I didn't move up
Okay.
there.
Go for it.
Okay, so I cast, I don't know, I'll just
Guys, watch as Zafora suddenly appears on the other side of the column, and then a cloud of daggers just
I'll just put a little circle.
starts swirling in front of the exit. Give me. No, we could do it during Morrow's turn. Morrow, give me an intimidation check. Between the main exit being blocked, they're either going to dash as a reaction into the crowds, or they might surrender.
16.
16?
plus anything, or is that just
You guys watch as Zafora brings the clouds of daggers into effect. Willa back up into a tree. The two just look exhausted. They hadn't really taken any injuries yet, but after seeing what their leader did, they just kind of lay their weapons on the ground and kind of back up with their hands up, just kind of tentatively looking at all of you like, yeah, okay, you guys win.
They weren't. There were 2 of the ones that were running from the Scarlet anyway.
Get over
Yeah.
there.
So that's where we're going to finish tonight. When we come back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's the war.
Hey, everyone, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the couple new follows we got. We got rated. We appreciate that. Thanks, everyone, for coming out tonight.
shit.
We are off next Monday, but we'll be back to it the first week of April. So, everyone, be safe, be kind, and don't forget,
Play a game! Hey,
Saved my butt.
do you know how many different